And hello again, Bulldog Nation. Welcome to the 2026 Greenwood High School football season. We are live in Bentonville, Arkansas, Centerton, if you will, Bentonville West High School, home of the Wolverines. Tim Terry, Kevin Jones, a ball barber, glad to have you aboard here for a new era in Greenwood High School football. Jason Gill, the new head coach, the 12th head coach in school history, and we sure look forward to this season. Lots of new faces, not only on the sidelines, but obviously on the gridiron, and starting right at the top, the quarterback, Cruz Coatney, gets the reins this year. Cruz, a senior, 6'1", 200 pounds. Really looking forward to see how he can respond, obviously in the shadow of Mr. Kane Archer, who has gone and graduated. Lots of returning starters, so 6 on both sides of the football, guys. So really looking forward to seeing against a live opponent in real time how this team responds now under Coach Jason Gill.
Well, Tim, I've got to start off. You're right, but there's royalty in the stands. There's Barry Lunny Sr., old coach of mine back in the day.
Yep.
And his other son and his wife Becky sitting there. So good to see Coach Lunny up here.
Yeah, Daniel, right?
And weather's going to be a factor. That sun's still pretty high. It's 88 here right now. It'll get cooler, I guess, when the sun's dropped down. But a lot of firsts this year. We did a lot of unknowns. We were talking about it on the way up. You know, Tim, who's got the upper hand tonight? We don't know. A lot of people don't know. We're going to find out tonight kind of what both teams got. But Greenwood been very successful against these Wolverines, 3-0 all time.
Correct. Richie joining us in the booth right now here in pregame. I mean, you kind of got an ear to the town. The local barber knows everything down there. You hear all the scuttlebutt. What's the word on these guys?
Bentonville West.
Either one, either team, right?
You know what? The truth is, it really doesn't matter what anybody's been saying. We've been talking all summer. Time for talk is over. The time for honoring yourself has come to an end. It's time to shut up or put up. So let's go.
Talking season's over.
Talking season is over.
That's exactly right. All right. Well, looking forward to tonight, looking forward to this season. Obviously, Greenwood dropped down into 5A in the conference-wise, but still heavily loaded up top with 3 7A opponents. We're here at Bentonville West. We're on the road at Pulaski Academy next Friday. And then the third game, week 2, if you will, this is the week 0 game. Rogers will come to Smith Robinson for our home opener. So really looking forward to this non-conference. Kind of get a idea of where you're at. Hey, I mean, 3-0's in the realm, 0-3's in the realm, right? I mean, 2-1, 1-2. Who knows? This should be an awesome, maybe one to be my favorite non-conference season that we've had just to see.
Well, I think have we ever played Rogers in football?
I don't think so.
I think that's another first this year, so it'll be interesting to see Greenwood face Rogers.
Absolutely. I talked with the new football coach for Greenwood, Jason Gill, earlier. Let's go now and hear what the top dogs got to say, head coach Jason Gill. Ball, and that's Coach Jason Gill. Coach, welcome. Congratulations.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I'm honored to be that 12th coach. So.
You know, they've been playing football around here for about 104 years. That's not a whole lot of coaches, and we've seen some pretty good success over the years, and I have no doubt you'll step right in and keep the train rolling, if you will, that Greenwood's been on. How long have you been here at Greenwood, Coach?
I got here in 2013, so if my math's right, I think this will be my 14th year.
14th season, you know. Season. So you've been through the grind a little bit, know what it takes and what the expectations are. And I guess that's really the deal, expectations.
Yeah, you know, this is one of the 2 or 3 jobs in the state that most coaches would love to be at, and you know, I'm getting honored to do that. I got to see it for 14 years. I got to see 2 great head coaches, Coach Jones and Coach Young, you know, run this program, and hopefully we can keep this success rolling.
Coach, you were from Fordyce. It was where you graduated high school, played for a former Greenwood guy, Coach Dr. Jim Cox down there. How was that? How was that being a red bug?
Oh, it was awesome. You know, at that time I didn't know Coach Cox was from Greenwood, and but man, he was an awesome man. Really loved my time playing high school football, and you know, looking back on it, knowing Coach Cox was from here and the family he come from, you know, you just look back on it and you you don't see it then, but you see it now. And it was really a good time in my life. You know, I still have plenty of family there. There's been a lot of coaches come out of Fordyce, you know, Red Parker, Paul Bryant, you know, there's been some great coaches come out of Fordyce. So
coaching. Obviously, you were head coach over at Mansfield before coming over here, so you've got some head coaching experience. Now, I know we're not running the kind of offense you probably would like to run back then, but I guess in your role here, you've kind of just left the offense up to Hogan and let him run with it, huh?
Oh yeah, I couldn't ask for a better offensive staff. When Coach Young was here, he had basically kind of started letting Coach Hogan run that thing over there. But he's done an awesome job. You got Coach Morton, then you add Coach Hales, who played quarterback here, was a really good quarterback here. I actually, when I got here, he was my ninth grade quarterback, and he knew the offense better than I did, and he still does. So, and then you got Josh Holloway on the offensive staff who ran the offense in the junior high. So, man, I couldn't ask for a better offensive staff.
Coach, have you tried to learn a little bit more about it just to kind of know, or you just kind of keep your hands clean for now?
Oh, no, I love learning about it. Ever since I've got here, it's helped me it's helped me grow as a defensive coordinator just to see what they're looking for and just those things. Our defense goes against them in the spring and in fall camp. So we have to learn how to stop those guys, or they'll make us look stupid.
And a lot of teams now kind of copycat unless you see a four wide kind of spread offense now.
Yeah, it's where everything's at now, and there's still some teams that are getting back to the flex bone, and we see the wing tee every once in a while. Yep. But the spread's where it's at. That's what's exciting. But our guys have learned how to do it, and they do it very well. They do it at a high level.
All right, Coach. Let's take our first time out, and we'll come back and visit more with head football coach Jason Gill. You're listening to Greenwood High School Football.
Hi there. I was just out for a plow, and I thought I'd stop by to sign up for your Kasasa Cash checking and local discounts and cell phone protection.
You don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And farmers.
Maybe you should drive.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
We're back here in the pregame coaches show, sitting down with head football coach Jason Gill. Coach, it's no secret that, and I know you've been asking me in times, what are you going to do without Kane Archer? Well, we move on. It's not the first quarterback we've had on this football team that graduated. And so, and Cruz Coatney, man, stepped right in, and the kid looks pretty solid.
Yeah, Cruz has been waiting for this shot. He backed up a really good quarterback at Fayetteville, and he's came back to us last year and backed up Kane. And I think Coach Hogan said it best. We've got a guy sitting there ready to go. He treated every day last year like he was going to be the guy. If something happened, and he's excited, man. I've talked to him and I asked him if he's ready, and I hope he's not too ready, but he's settled down, and man, he controls the ball. We're gonna try to run the football and take a little pressure off of him, and he's done an awesome job this spring and this fall of just taking care of the ball and running the offense.
We talk about big shoes to fill. I'm not even talking about the last year's quarterback. I'm talking about the kid's dad and his grandpa. We're both quarterbacks here. Huge shoes to fill for Cruz.
Oh yeah, I wasn't here, but I've heard it, and I was coaching at that time whenever his dad was doing that, and I've heard of the legend.
Yeah,
so,
right. Yeah, Brooks was a dandy. Obviously got us to our first title appearance back in '96. Coach, you talk about running the ball, something to kind of take some pressure off of the kid. It's got to run behind Jackson Cepeda, doesn't it? I mean, this guy's the real deal.
Oh yeah, he's got plenty of offers. He's a junior, but you got him up front. Then you got Vanderwatt back. Yep. You got Hal Davis back. Matthew Craven's come on in the spring. He's going to be a junior. Jackson Worth going to be a junior. It's really those six guys up front. Ethan Shoemake in there a little bit, but those guys, man, that's a big offensive line that we're going to be able to run behind with Mario and Red Holloway. Red Holloway, I don't know if anybody has seen him, but he has put on a little weight, and he's still quick, and they're going to be a great 1-2 punch back there.
Well, certainly impressed with him at Fayetteville in the scrimmage, like Rhett did some north and south stuff.
Yeah, you look back on it, and I've been here a few years, and you look back at it, and he's one of those little typical running backs, that we have. He's quick, he's strong, pound for pound. He's the strongest kid we have in the weight room, and then you add Mario in there, who squats the most of any of our kids.
Right.
So it's really two different running styles, but I think they're going to be a great 1-2 punch back there.
And a receiving core, highlighted with Braxton Canada, another kid that's just been really special in summer camps and then for Greenwood the last couple of years.
Oh, yeah, Braxton, I think Coach Young said it best last year. He's got a chance to be one of the special ones here. He's just got that it or whatever it is. Yeah. But you got Cooper Webb back, you got Rennick back, Ty Holt's come back out. Braden Brewer had an awesome spring and awesome summer. He's been doing awesome over there. And then you got the Carnes kid coming up. Throw him in the mix with Leith and Jaden Mills, Ace and Dawson, Ross kid. They've got plenty of weapons over there.
Coach, let's get to your bread and butter, the meat and potatoes. Let's get to that defensive side of the football. And Hudnall up front, he's your anchor guy.
Yeah, I'm excited. A lot of those guys got to play last year. So we kind of took some beatings last year. Got plenty of bruises, and but man, I just saw it in the scrimmage the other night against Fayetteville. We're not where we need to be, but I think we can get where we want to be, and it's based off a lot of those guys who got a lot of experience last year when they really weren't ready.
Right.
So I'm excited to see those guys. You got Hudnall Shepard up front, Gunnar Flannery, Terry McGinnister's coming on. Then at linebacker, I got Dickinson and Rodney Worth. Yep. Rodney Worth's one of those guys, man, that I say it. And he's one of my linebackers that I always find as a senior. I can look back on it, and he's just that senior that comes out of nowhere. He's ready to go. So,
that's that. Defensive backfield. That's always been kind of a deal, and you got some good ones back there too.
Yeah, Rye back at corner. Rye back at corner. Willis. He saw a lot of JV action last year, and he's done awesome this spring. Bailey Thibodeau, typical defensive back, Greenwood, Arkansas. 5'5", 130 pounds, but man, he gives you all he's got. And then you got Thomas New City, back there. He got a lot of his experience last year.
Kicking game, got the kid 19's back.
Yep, 19, and then the kid Cobbler, the 10th grader. He's really got a strong leg.
Nice.
But you got Franklin back, and we're solid there.
Well, and that's one thing, I've mentioned this a million times. Greenwood seems to always win the third phase. You talk about the special teams as being that third phase. We've always had a great kicker, a good punter. Our deep snappers have been great, holders, everything. So that's really kind of, we don't like to kick field goals, but if we've had to, we usually make them. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Coach Holloway, man, there's not one that does better job than he leads our special teams. He's on his game, and he makes sure we're prepared every Friday night. We're going to win that phase of the game.
All right, Coach. We'll take our final timeout. We'll come back and finish up here with head football coach Jason Gill. You're listening to Greenwood High School Football.
Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC in Charleston are unloading every week. To see what is arriving next, you can visit hugm.com, HUGGM.com. The Hug family has made car buying an enjoyable experience for over 80 years in their spacious showroom in Charleston. Don't pay too much on your next vehicle. See the Hug team where you don't pay extra dock or prep fees. Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC on Main Street in Charleston. Hometown sales and service since 1937.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, focus, and dedication. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that because we put in the hard work and dedication for decades. And that commitment is paid off with award-winning customer service for your auto, home, and life insurance.
See Shelter Agent Jason Hill in Greenwood and ask about Shelter's competitive rates.
Back here in the pregame coaching show with head football coach Jason Gill. Coach, some new faces on the staff. Who we got, and what changes have you made?
really just moved up to Coach Hill's. He's our receivers coach. You know, he was a head junior high football coach. So we lost Coach Young, and that's what he coached was receivers, and he's doing an excellent job there. And then we brought Brandon Godfrey up. Coach Arnold decided to go and do something on his own, and so we moved up Coach Godfrey. He was our D coordinator at the junior high, and they had awesome defense last year, but he's doing an excellent job with our safeties.
Coach, you take a peek into the junior high. As a matter of fact, who's our staff down there? You know them guys?
Yeah. Coach Chambers, we got to hire Corey Chambers. Stole him from Van Buren. He's our new head football coach. A lot of guys, I don't know if a lot of people know that he's one of the Chambers twins, and they won the state championship there at Magazine. But great competitor. I've seen him play when I was coaching in Mansfield, and I just watched him over at Van Buren. He did an awesome job with their junior high, so we were lucky to get him here. Then we have Easton Barrett, Coach Sims back, and then got to hire my son. So
that's awesome.
That's one of the things I kind of wanted to end my career on is coaching with my son, and hopefully I'll get to do that for a little while.
And that squad's pretty loaded, I understand. That's a great squad.
Yeah, they got a game against Bryant tonight, so we'll find out.
All right. Coach, good luck to you. I'm so happy. We've been friends for a long time. Of course, you coached my kids in softball when you were over there, the assistant coach, and got to know you real well. Both my daughters love the heck out of you. And, of course, now one of them's married to your D-line coach. So there we are. I got a vested interest in this thing for sure now.
Oh, yeah.
Coach, good luck tonight. Let's beat that Bentonville West.
All right, appreciate it.
That's head football coach Jason Gill. Come back for the kickoff. It's the Greenwood Bulldogs and Bentonville West. You're listening to Greenwood High School football.
For 4 generations, Johnson Dermatology has proudly cared for the skin and the spirit of Greenwood. Supporting Greenwood High School and the community isn't just tradition, it's who we are. At Johnson Dermatology, we're dedicated to efficient, quality, compassionate care centered around you. We believe in giving back with our time, resources, and commitment to the place we call home. Johnson Dermatology, caring for Greenwood generation after generation.
For over 22 years, Lumber One, locally owned and operated, servicing the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas commercial and residential building supplies. From lumber to windows, roofing, and a door shop for all your exterior and interior doors. They've got trim, hardware, and more. Whether you're a builder, remodeler, or do-it-yourself, Lumber One has got what you need. Lumber One, located off Industrial Park Road in Van Buren, where service still matters. Lumber One says, go Bulldogs.
I'm Josh with Vision Exteriors. If you're concerned about the storms over the last couple years and the effects they've had on your roof, or the endless maintenance on your siding, or the energy efficiency on your windows, just give us a call or go online, schedule an appointment, and we'll be out there.
We welcome you back to Wolverine Stadium here in Bentonville. Bentonville West, or in Centerton rather. Bentonville West wins the toss. They defer. Their option of the second half, Greenwood will receive the football. So we'll get to see right out of the gate the new signal caller for Greenwood in Cruz Coatney. You know, I know you couldn't hear the pregame show if you're here in the stadium, but for those of you at home, we talk about big shoes to fill at that position. And I wasn't talking about Kane Archer. I'm talking about his daddy and his grandpa, right?
I heard that, so yes.
That's a tough task to follow, a legacy that you've got to keep up with. So
yeah, I think his dad's still listing some of the state records down there for the AAA.
Yep, Brooks is. Yep, sure is. Career passing for sure. He was a dandy 3-year starter for Greenwood, 96, 7, and 8 seasons. Of course, Coatney took us to our first state championship game in 96. We caught the short end of the stick there against Whitehall, wasn't it? Watson Chapel, rather.
Watson Chapel.
But boy, Brooks was a good one.
And lots of those records that Kane was chasing last year belonged to Brooks.
Mm-hmm. That's correct. Obviously, Cruz won't get a chance to break any kind of career records as he's only a 1-year starter, but certainly can break some single-season stuff, and let's hope he breaks every one of them.
That'd be all right with us.
Absolutely. Big game here for both squads, really. Bentonville West coming in. That 7A West, everybody knows about the 7A West, and This will be a nice feather in their cap. Greenwood 3-0 all time, I think you said, didn't you, meet against these guys?
Yes, sir, 3-0.
But it's been kind of higher scoring affairs. Played them the last 2 years for sure. And I think we played them in the COVID year. We had to fill in a game when Northside bailed out, got the blue flu. I think Bentonville West came down that year and played us during Coach Young's first season.
Yeah, I think all 3 of these games, the defenses have been struggling. So a lot of points scored.
So that is number 21, Rhett Holloway, a senior, 5'8", 150, and a junior, number 13, Braxton Canada, back deep. Both guys you'll see a lot on the offensive side for Greenwood. And Bentonville West in their home navies, white hats, gold numerals. They got a Wolverine on their hat. Greenwood in all whites, navy blue numerals, navy blue helmets, navy blue G on a white background. And their kicker is Ethan Robinson. Sun setting, still shining, and we're underway. 2026, the Jason Gill era starts with Holloway from the 4. Far side up the numbers, 15, and hit hard there at the 17. Held on to the football. Here comes the Greenwood offense.
Yeah, football, you see at least 3 seasons when you start, everybody's got sunglasses on and sunblock, and we'll end the season probably wearing jackets and coats.
That's exactly right. Aiden Brazel's up at the center position for the Bulldogs. And Cruz Coatney back in the shotgun, senior, first-year starter, right-hander. That's Mario Dunbar back there to his left. And Dunbar gets the call, off tackle right side, positive gain out across the 25. And he'll pick up 6 yards right out of the gate for Dunbar. And the Bulldogs are moving now 2nd and 4. Braden Brewer is a receiver with Coatney over here, and Coatney to throw. Has the aforementioned Brewer first down to the 30, 35 to the 36, 11 yards, and we're off and running. First down for Greenwood. Cooper Webb, a receiver on the top of your screen, 17. And that's Ty Carnes getting the start, and he's in the backfield, and Dunbar gets the call. Off tackle left side, he slips. He's going to lose a yard back to the 34-yard line.
You know, I remember that from last year. Isn't this the field that they had all the slips on because they had the new turf?
I think that was Harbor.
Was that Harbor?
Yeah, that was at Harbor. Yes, sir. But we'll say that we'll blame the field for sure. Anyway, there's Braden Rennick checking in, number 2. He goes in motion. Coatney to throw in the flat. Canada, let's see what the playmaker can do. Makes a man miss and pushed out of bounds to 41. That's 7 yards. It's going to bring up a 3rd down. First catch for Canada, who's had just an electric offseason. Has really shined in the summer camps, if you will. Carnes in there with Ty Holt being injured. Carnes getting some work. Also, Braden Rennick in there in that spot as well. It's 3rd and 5. Hard count. Nobody jumped. Dunbar shifts over to Coatney's left side. Greenwood working left to right on your radio dial to the north. Coatney, quick hitter in the flat. Canada went down and got it. They're going to say incomplete.
Hit the ground.
And 4th down. Greenwood's going to kick it away. Offense stalls at around their own 40. And Canada will drop back to punt. Ryan Ajam comes in to return the punt, number 1 for Bentonville West. Snaps a little high, but a good one that kicks away. End over end. Adjum gets it at the 25. Fair caught there. And here comes the Bulldog defense. Brock Shepard, 44. I see Gunnar Flannery out there, 33 up front. 54. That is Charlie Hudnall, the anchor man up front, big senior.
5 Briar Hacklers out there.
Elijah Relamas at a linebacker spot. That's Briar Hackler. Didn't see him in the scrimmage game. Looking forward to that. They're going to run it on first down up the gut. No, nothing doing there. Big hole. We're going to get him 2 yards. Big hole plugged up in there. Last one off the pile was big number 5 Briar Hackler, and this kid's a stud. You see 0 Drew Dickinson. I'll get back to you on Drew Dickinson shortly. That's Thomas New City in the backfield wearing number 8. 15 is Malachi Willis at a cornerback spot. Number 4 is Bailey Thibodeau. Second and long, they're going to throw, and it's in the flat. It's complete. Thibodeau, nice. Coming
He
up,
dropped
making
it,
the
didn't
hit.
he? Yeah,
Malachi
incomplete.
Willis, incomplete. Jarred it loose. Well done from Malachi. It's incomplete. 3rd down and 7. And then, of course, William Rye over at the far side at the left cornerback position, who played a lot last year. 3rd down and 7 coming up for Bentonville West. You see Drew Dickinson wearing that 0, of course, in honor of Isaiah Arrington. The coaches asked him to wear it, thought he exemplified what Isaiah brought to the field, teammate, competitiveness, and an honor for him to honor our fallen brother Isaiah Arrington, who we lost tragically 2 years. 3rd and long, Bentonville West to throw, and it's caught. Almost jarred it loose. Rye couldn't get it out of there. It's a 1st down at the 38. They're going to get him to 39. 12 yards, chains move.
Sutton McKay. Is that their quarterback?
I hadn't heard his name.
Okay.
Number 12.
That's what we have on our roster, Sutton McKay, but I'm not sure if
I'm not sure that's right either. We have faulty roster up here.
4 wide, 4 west. They bring a man out of the backfield in motion. Trips now to the left side. And it looked to pass. Going to go up top on the wheel route. Just overthrew him. Incomplete. That was Rodney Worth out there. Try to get a name of that quarterback if we can.
Okay. You may try. They do have sliding windows here. Neither one of us are strong enough to lift it.
2nd and 10 west at the 39. Draw play. Yep. Up the gut.
Oh, man.
CJ somebody on the carry. We don't have a number 3 or a CJ or a TJ.
Wow.
Number 3 on the carry. We'll try to get a roster before this game ends. They're at the 49 and the 1st down at the near the midfield stripe for Bentonville West. Shotgun again for the Wolverines. 2 down linemen for Greenwood, Hudnall and Shepard. They changed the play at the line on 1st down at their own 49. 9:09 to go, 1st quarter, no score. And up the middle, nothing doing. No gain on the play.
Gunnar Flannery.
Flannery and Ralamas in there bringing the pain. 2nd and 10. Got to stop the run. I like our defensive backfield. Got to stop that run. Coach Gill, obviously defensive-minded head coach. Like to see them boys up front making hay. Of course, that's my favorite position, the defensive line. When your son-in-law's the position coach, Hunter Morton, that's your favorite position.
Sure. Absolutely.
2nd and a short 10. Looking to throw. Pressure comes. He'll step up in the pocket. Well, can he get free? Now across the line. He's got a positive yardage near a 1st down. They're going to give him a 1st down. Out near the 40.
Well, if you can stop the run and get to the quarterback with 4, that leaves a whole lot of players to play the rest of the field.
They say he stepped out back at the 43, so it's 3rd and 2, Richie. You're exactly right. Got good pressure there. Just got to get him on the ground. So 3rd and 2, probably 4 down situation here. They're kind of in no man's land.
Yes, sir.
And a snap. Quick throw in the flat, caught, and a 1st down out to the 36.
Ross.
So Ty Ross is number 4. That
Okay.
was right. 1st down, Bentonville West at the 36-yard line of Greenwood. Opening drive for the Wolverines. 8:17 to go, 1st quarter. Straight drop, pump fake, now going up top, way out of play. Incomplete. Looking for Ty Ross. He's their guy. That was Drew Dickinson in coverage.
Yeah, really good coverage right there.
Thanks to Orr Chevrolet providing us transportation up here tonight. Black 2021 Chevy Tahoe Z71 loaded out. It'll be on the lot in the morning. Under 75,000 miles on that baby. Go check it out. Orr Chevrolet in Fort Smith. Cadillac also. Nissan in there. 2nd and 10. Little motion out of the backfield. And quarterback straight drop. Looks left, now back right. Doing some traffic directing. And again, he goes to Ross. He's pushed out of bounds by Wright at the 29. 7-yard pickup. It'll be 3rd and 3.
7, 3rd and 3 for West.
Four wide, 2 to either side again for Bentonville West. Shotgun. Draw play.
Nope.
And there they are. Hudnell led the charge. And a loss on the play. Flannery in there too. It'll be 4th and 3. Let's see what Coach from Bentonville West wants to do.
They lost.
They did. Lost
Big
5.
loss,
Lost
yeah.
2 more. 4th and 5.
Big decision right here.
Yep. They just committed to him giving it. Had he pulled it, we might have had some action, but the quarterback didn't get a good read on the defense. And they're going to go for it here. Watch the hard count.
That's correct.
Big decision here early on. Looking at a 49-yard field goal from here, and the Bentonville West going to go for it. Empty set, quarterback, straight drop. Throws across the middle. Incomplete. Oh, what a play. Thibodeau got in there and knocked it away, and the Bulldog defense holds. Oh, baby. Well, that's what we kind of thought, guys. We knew the defense was going to be pretty solid. They showed there. Let's see if the offense can get going now. Got the butterflies out of that first drive.
Yeah, the defense did their part right there.
Coatney back out and ready. He's got Canada back there with him. First down, Greenwood at their own 32. Coatney's got it in the flat. Canada. Can he get to the corner? 30. Looking for a block. Out of bounds near the 35. They give him the 35. They do. It's a 4-yard pickup. Second catch for Canada, 11 yards.
Driven out of bounds.
2nd and 6, Greenwood at their own 35. Quickly to the line. Full house backfield this time. Now they empty out. That's Rennick and Carnes. Trips left. Coatney all alone. He's got it. Looking left, now back right. Carnes a little behind him. Incomplete.
Yeah, Carnes had to turn into the defender that time. I don't blame Coatney. I would try to throw it to 3 too.
3rd and 6. Haven't seen him try to stretch the field yet. We'll see if he's looking for 13 here. Empty set again, trips to the left. Coatney looks right all the way. Tried Coatney. The route was jumped and it was incomplete. Yeah, just kind of bearing down on him. I think their scouting report says they're going to go to Coatney. Now, we saw a pick 6 in the scrimmage just like that. Guy kept jumping the route, and then it wasn't too long after that we saw that same guy chasing Canada to the end zone.
Yeah. Foul that away. Is that what you're saying?
Yep. Braxton on to punt again. Ryan Adjum. Back deep. Canada's kick is away. Fair catch was signaled. And it's fumbled. Greenwood's going to get on it. Brewer lost it. Brewer had it for a minute and then lost it right back.
No.
He had it in his breadbasket when he went to the turf and squirted back out somehow, and they got back on it. Oh, great.
So I'm waiting on your comment of how the ball is shaped, the reason it is.
There's a reason why it's not round. Anybody can do basketball. Anybody.
Oh, man.
That's a tough one. But Bulldogs defense will back out and at it. Got to have some breaks go our way right now, especially these first 3 games.
28, right? On the 28?
Yes. Bentonville West football. 7 minutes to go, first quarter, no score. And they give to their fullback. He's down to the 32, like a 4-yard gain.
TJ Moore on the carry, dropped.
Sounds like he said C.J. Moore. That's what we're going to go with until somebody tells me different.
2nd and 6 for West.
Number 3.
folks at home, Tim's done an awesome job. Not only the sun's right in our face, the window's dirty, and he can still see. This is tough.
Two receivers to the left. They got a halfback, a wingback over there. Now motion out, that's Moore. The quarterback throws the tunnel screen. Can he find it? He cannot. Great job. That's my man Shepard, Bull Brock Shepard. You know, we had really high hopes for that guy last year. It seemed like he was kind of injured, just was missing something. Shepard early on so far, the senior, 6'2", 240. He came to play football now. This defense is hungry and ready to rise to the occasion. 3rd and a long 4 for West. Clock running under 6 minutes now. First quarter. Shotgun formation. Straight drop looking right the whole way. Unloads across the middle, and it's incomplete. Dickinson, double D, buddy. That kid is a headhunter back there. I loved Drew last year as a sophomore. Him and Hackler. And this year, those two juniors, along with Flannery and Rye, have just been magical and are going to be having a great year. Punt team comes on for Bentonville West.
Yeah, I think the quarterback led the receiver, and the receiver just kind of squatted.
Yep.
Missed the mark there.
Canada drops back deep to return for the Bulldogs. 5:39, clock stopped on the incompletion. First quarter. Low snap, bounced back to the punter. He got it away, but it's an end-over-end kick. And Canada, it hit Rye.
See, there's the difference.
Yeah.
They get one and we don't.
Yep, a ball that we should have got on a fumble recovery. And a ball that hit Rye, who was up back blocking. That's kind of, they're going to get Canada some little bit of flag. He's got to be hollering Peter to everybody to get out of the way. He's the only one looking up at the ball. That's a tough break, and West gets the first big break of the season. They'll take over at the Greenwood 40, first down. Yep. Dadgummit. Well, can the defense shine again?
Yeah.
Get back in it, boys. Twins right, Twins left. Moore back there with the quarterback. There's some motion. Motion man usually gets it. That's why they throw a reverse pass. They're going to try the double throw. All alone behind the defender. And Thibodeau ran him down, but it's a first down at the 4. 36-yard gain. Sutton Mackey, the quarterback, completes to Ty Ross. And the West in business now in our first goal-to-goal of the football game for either team.
If you're going to call that, that's a perfect time to call that play.
C.J. Moore back there with Mackey. And they ran a broken play, and down he goes. Good job getting in there. That's a Rodney Worth, the defensive Worth. The quarterback turned to the left, the running back went right, or vice versa, right? Lost on the play of 2 yards, back to the 7.
Hold them to a field goal attempt here.
Oh, that'd be nice. They're kind of +2 in the turnover margin, if you will, Meat. So let's see if we can get one of them back.
Be nice.
Sutton Mackey, their quarterback.
2nd and goal on the 7.
They ran a pistol look for a minute, and then Moore jumped up there beside Mackey to his right, and he'll get the call. Has a hole, tripped up, but he got to the 2 just on his momentum. In the NFL, it would have been a touchdown. He was not touched. Just tripped over the 4-yard line. It'll be 3rd and goal at the 2. They give Hackler credit for the stop. Yeah, goal line stance.
So they run it or throw it?
I think the quarterback's going to run
Quarterback's going to run it to the right?
Yeah. Twins to that side. Made his naked bootleg it out here. 3rd and goal at the 2. Mackey's got it. Going to throw. Tight end dump.
Yes.
That makes your heart happy.
I love that play. It still works, doesn't it, Tim?
Yeah. 3 minutes, 51 seconds. A 2-yard pass. I didn't see who caught it. Asher Swoboda, number 18.
Little flare pass out in the flat.
PAT coming up. Left-footed kicker that kicks up, and it is through. 7-0 Wolverines, 3:51 to go in the first quarter. We'll take our first time out. You're listening to Greenwood High School football.
Come on, move. Here we go. Just a little baby step. Just move.
Honey, what in the world are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to mosey on down to the bank. This gal here is my ticket for that home improvement loan at Farmers.
You know, you don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And Farmers.
We're back here at Wolverines Stadium, Centerton, Arkansas. Bentonville West up 7-0. Canada and Holloway back deep for the Bulldogs.
Well, Tim, we need to see if the offense can get going here, at least get some first downs and let that defense rest just a minute.
Agreed.
They've been out there way too many plays.
Yep. A couple of errant turnovers on the special teams. We dropped a fumble and then gave them a fumble. Momentum on their side. Let's see what Holloway can do. This one's going to go into the end zone. It's a touchback. So Greenwood will take over at the 20-yard line. Hal Davis up front for Greenwood, along with Aiden Brazel. Big 65 is Robert Worth. 58 is Alex Vanderwatt. And 74, Jackson Cepeda, who's been kind of an all-world at left tackle over there. Tons of D1 offers. Pretty good line. Seasoned guys, a few of them. Let's see if they can hold the fort down and give Coatney time to work here with trips to the right, down 7-0 from the 20. Quick hitter to Canada in the flat. Little high pass, but Braxton will catch it and get 2 or 3. They gave him 2, 2nd and 8. Canada and Brewer over here. You send Rennick and Webb up top. Coatney, shotgun, got Dunbar with him, leaves him in motion. Empty set now. Coatney to throw. Pump fakes, has time across the middle. Canada's got it caught, 35. Makes a man miss and gets to the 40, and it's 18 yards, and the Bulldogs are on the move now. Across the middle, ball Barber, that's the name of the game.
Man, that was a great pitch and catch right there, and good for number 11. Probably the first play really in stride there.
1st and 10, Coatney back to throw, rolling right. Trying Canada again, got it caught. Foot down at the 47. What?
Incomplete, out of bounds.
Well, that's a bad call. I had a gap right between 2 Greenwood players, and his foot was in. Looked like to me, Richie, maybe your view was better.
Could be, but your son-in-law's brother is blocking my view.
Oh, Tank.
He's pretty good size
He does that a
fellow.
lot.
He can block the view.
2nd and 10, Coatney to throw. Twins to either side. Looking right, unloads. Coatney has got Canada again. First down at the 50, down to the 48. And that's 12 yards, and the chains will move. Trying to wait for that guy to jump that route again over here, boys, and go with the out and up, I bet you. Just got to keep, everybody else has to stay focused. Why does he keep throwing to Canada? That's his 5th catch.
Hang on.
Yeah, just sit tight. Trips now, bunch formation. There goes a motion man is Rennick. Out to the left. Coatney to throw. In the flat, Canada's got it, looking for room, 45. Out of bounds to 44. That's a 4-yard pickup, 2nd and 6.
I like the rhythm Coatney's finding right now.
Well, that's part of the deal, too. He's got rhythm. You get comfortable with Canada. Canada comes out now. You see Lawson Leith check in along with Ty Carnes in for Rennick. Leith, a junior, along with Carnes, who's a sophomore.
Big hole.
Big hole for Dunbar right up the gut. The chains will move as he gets to the 37. That's 7 yards. That's what I'm talking about.
Man, you could have run through that one, Tim.
Yep. Dunbar out, Holloway's in. Coatney going to try Holloway. Rhett looking for room. Positive gain out near the 30 to the 32-yard line. 4 yards. They're going to give him 4 yards. First carry for Holloway. Shotgun, Greenwood moving quickly now. Under 3 minutes. Holloway again. Up the gut, got the 30, down to the 25, drags a man down to the 22-yard line. 11 yards and a fresh set of downs. Leith will check in, 18 for Greenwood. And here comes Webb out. Bulldogs have gone to the ground game here a little bit, kind of catching them off guard.
And Wes is moving that defensive line around during the snap. So.
Trips left. Coatney pitch forward to Canada. It's a pass. Can he find a room? He jumps a man to the 20, down near the 18. And they give him the 18. It's 4 yards. That will go down as a pass on the little forward pitch to Braxton Canada, his 7th reception. Dunbar checking back in. He'll join Carnes in the backfield. Rather, here comes Rennick in. Carnes will probably come out, and he does.
There's a flag on the play. I think they might call hurdling.
Hurdling?
Coach didn't like the call. He thought they might have missed it last year. No, we got a personal foul on them. Looks like they're going the other way.
That makes more sense.
Is it 5 or 10?
Personal foul's a 15er, but it's a half the distance, so it'll be, if they kill it from the line of scrimmage, it'll be down to the 9 and a 1st and goal. That's what it is.
Looks like it's 9 3/4.
Coatney in the shotgun, 1st and goal. Greenwood chance to score here and tie this game. Dunbar gets the call. Mario has a hold. Drags a man down to the 7. 2 yards for Dunbar, 2nd and goal.
Must be a good answer if the Bulldogs can punch this in.
Got to answer here for our momentum in our middle state, if nothing else. Coatney trying some hard counts, nothing doing. Dunbar will shift over to his right side now. 2:03 clock running, 1st quarter. Motion from Carnes. Try Dunbar again. Finds a hole, Mario, but it closed quick.
Flag?
Got to the 5. Yeah, there is a flag in the backfield.
Okay. That came from the umpire.
So it's got to be an offensive penalty.
Holding.
False start, maybe illegal shift. 2 guys moving. Wow,
Holding.
So that'll back us up, which is fine. It gives us a free down. You want 3rd and goal from the 5 or 2nd and goal from the 17? I'll take 2nd and goal. Webb, Brewer, Rennick out to the right, trips formation. Shotgun for Coatney. You got Leith up top. Coatney going to throw in the flat. Caught by Rennick. First man got him down. I'll give him the 12-yard line. It's 5 yards. 3rd and goal. Put Rennick on my reception chart. Now 3rd down from the 5 looks a lot better.
I think it's 3rd down.
It is. third and goal from the 13. Yeah, right. Shotgun for Coatney. Dunbar over to his left side. Cruz. He's got it.
Carnes.
Quick hitter.
Come on,
Carnes has it. Tie. Couldn't make anybody miss. I'll give him a yard. It's 4th down. Carnes' first reception. And let's see if the field goal unit comes out. And here comes Landon Franklin, the senior, who's got a quality leg. Coatney's going to be the holder. Braden Brewer is your deep snapper. Ball's going to be teed up at the 19, so a 29-yard field goal attempt with 36 seconds left here in the 1st quarter. Bulldogs trying to get on the board and score their first points of the season. Good snap, holds down. Franklin's kick is up, just got through. Field goal is good. Bulldogs on the board with 19 seconds left in the 1st quarter. A 29-yard field goal for Landon Franklin. Well,
answered.
Yeah.
Got some points. And most importantly, there's some 1st downs.
Yes.
Defense get a little breather.
Ball Barber.
What you got?
Hey, we'll take the points, and it's always good. You know, a lot of times we don't get to see the kicker until it really matters. It's good that we get him out here, preseason game or non-conference game. And you know, kid got a little bit of press before the game in the coach's show and the backup kicker, so I think we're pretty good there. Good execution. Ball was blocked a little bit. 34 come off the edge and got to it. We have to share that up. You know, really, we got off the bus a little rough, but only being here 3-7 after the turnover, a couple missed interceptions, maybe a couple missed passes, and I like where we're at considering how rough we started.
That's a good point.
7-3. Well, it's the 28th season I've been a part of Greenwood football broadcast, and it's with a heavy heart that I tell you my first one without my Aunt Martha. Martha Milo, my aunt, passed away, and sure miss her. And all my thoughts and prayers go out to Uncle Tony and Chris and Greg, her boys, and all the Terry family in the Greenwood area. I know a lot of them are tuned in. Uncle Billy Joe and Darlene, and hopefully Aunt Beverly and my dad are all tuned in. So we miss you, Aunt Martha. Return from the 1, and here we go for Bentonville West. Forced out of bounds near the 20-yard line. That's where they're going to call him out.
Flag on the plays, probably a hold.
Gotta be. Always on the kicking game. Always on the return team, right?
Always. Unless there's a face mask. But
lunar eclipse last night. It was pretty cool. Well, I got to go out and check that out.
We could use one right now.
Well, it's coming. We got about 10 more minutes.
10 minutes?
Be behind the bleachers. Yeah. Holding on Bentonville West. So 14 seconds left. Unless it's a pass, this will be the last play of the quarter, more than likely. So the line of scrimmage now is their own 9-yard line for the Wolverines. Greenwood defense got a little breather, as you mentioned, meeting. Let's see if they can bring some heat here. 2 down linemen, Hudnall and Shepard. Shotgun formation, they give on the draw play. And nothing doing. It's nice. Who is that? 5. That's from Hackler. That's a deadgum stud.
That's your quarter.
7-3 is the score at the end of the first quarter. The Wolverines lead the mighty Greenwood Bulldogs. Let's take a timeout. You're listening to Greenwood High School football.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, focus, and dedication. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that because we put in the hard work and dedication for decades. And that commitment is paid off with award-winning customer service for your auto, home, and life insurance.
See Shelter Agent Jason Hill in Greenwood and ask about Shelter's competitive rates.
We welcome you back to Centerton, Arkansas. Oh, yes, Joel and Donna got us tuned in. Welcome. Bob Purvis, Chamber of Commerce President. One of the greatest pilots in the nation, Rob Dawes, got us tuned in. Uncle Ronnie's got us tuned in as well. Appreciate everybody at the Mount Harmony Mafia. Second down rather for West. They're going to throw, and it is almost intercepted. That Rye broke on the balls. They tried to go again to Ross, and William Rye with a nice play back there. Hackler was over there harassing as well. And third down now and long.
Yeah, I think this 4 kid is their go-to guy. Forced that one into double coverage. Almost got intercepted.
So third and long, Bulldog defense really needs a hold right here. Mackey in the shotgun, straight drop, looking to throw. Has room now. Pocket's collapsing. Can we get him down? We do. Short of the first down. He started to slide at the 17. It's a 5-yard gain. It'll be 4th down and 2. And surely they're going to kick it away. Here comes the punt team. Defense holds. Fantastic. Smattering of applause from the Bulldog faithful that made their way up here. Some are on their feet. Love it. Canada back deep for Greenwood.
Braxton, Canada back deep.
Bad kick. Can we get out of the way? We barely do. Woo, Willis nearly got it. Canada tried to scoop up there. They then try to push him into it. It'll roll dead on the Greenwood side of midfield.
Man. Got to get away from that thing.
Greenwood a chance to take the lead here.
Bulldogs will take over first and 10.
Ed and LaDonna and Miss Betty got us checked in at the Rocks.
Yes.
My wife and Peyton over at Peyton's house over on Eagle Drive.
Love it.
Peyton's place.
Peyton's place.
Peyton Manning. Here's Coatney from his own 49. Bulldogs looking to take the lead here, up down 7-3. Dunbar gets the call, crosses midfield to the 48. That's a 3-yard pickup and positive gain on first down. 11 minutes, we're just underway, second quarter. Canada and Brewer out to the right. That's Webb and Rennick near side in the receiver's set. Here's Coatney. Tried a hard count. Now he'll look to throw right side the whole way. Canada, little in route. Caught at the 45. That's all he's going to get. It's 3 yards. 3rd and 5. Holloway checking in the running back spot. Trips come to the near side with Webb, Brewer, and Rennick from the boundary. Wide side of the field, 3rd down. Now they're going to swap the formation. Rennick's going to head over to the left, or to the right side with Brewer. It leaves Webb all alone near side. Play clock's at 12, plenty of time. Rennick back in motion this side. You see the man-to-man coverage. Coney looked back right, throw. Low but caught. First down at the 39-yard line. That's Braden Brewer. 6 yards and the chains will move. Second catch for Brewer, 17 yards. 39-yard line of Bentonville West. Coatney quickly on the line and Holloway back there with him. He gets the call, cuts up field. He's hit hard at the 37. I'm going to give him 2 yards, 2nd and 8 for Rhett Holloway, the senior. Dunbar checks in, also a senior, 5'9", 200. Set the school record in the bench press, if I'm not mistaken. Or squatting, rather.
Squat.
Yeah. Rennick out, Carnes in. Twins to either side. Coatney quickly. He's got it. That's a backwards pass, I think. We'll see what Dunbar can do with it. Nice hands. Remember, we talked about that last year as he picks up 5 yards to the 32. We're going to call it a forward pass. And put Dunbar on my receiving chart. It was a great receiving running back. 3rd and 4. Coatney working quickly at the West 32. And a flag flies.
Motion?
Gotta be.
Man.
Brewer went in motion out to the right, and somebody had to have moved up front.
It's the first penalty of the night.
They call him a center?
Snap infraction.
Snap infraction. 3rd and 9.
4 down territory?
I think so. So look for something possibly short here just to get a majority of this. Hopefully that's what Bentonville's thinking. We go with the out and up here. Coatney to throw. 3rd and 9. Same play. He looks right. Blitz comes. Cruz gets free. Cruz pump fakes. Cruz 30. Cruz first down. Oh, baby, to the 27. 11-yard pickup for Cruz Coatney.
That's just like Daddy.
Yes, sir. Chains will move.
How many? 12?
11.
I love that. He had an opportunity to go out of bounds, saw the stick, and went and got it. I tell you, that's the mark of a champ.
That's right. You hit the nail on the head right there, Ball Barber. Here's Coatney with a fresh set of downs at the 29-yard line. Full house backfield. Motion from Brewer right to left. They give to Holloway. Cuts up field to the 25. Oh, yeah, it's a good surge from the offensive line.
We got to get this backfield a nickname. I mean, Dunbar set the squat record. This other kid, Rennick, is a total pound-for-pound champ in the school. So what are they, the Mighty Mites, something?
Mighty Mites.
They're pretty good.
2nd and 6. Coatney looks to the sidelines, gets the signal from Hogan, who's in charge of the offense all alone now. He's got it again. Holloway, why not get behind them big boys? No gain this time, though, guys. Got stood up at the line. Hold just wouldn't develop for him. 3rd down and 6. Dunbar checks in. Webb and Carnes out here, and now Brewer joins them. Trips to the short side. Canada's man-to-man up top. Coatney looking that way. Pre-snap now changes this play. To the sidelines we go. No safety at all. I'd like to see. Wolf had a little
Mm-hmm.
Now they shift their defense around. There goes Carnes in motion. Coatney going to roll right, look to throw. Oh, what a catch from Canada. He slipped and came back up at the 15 and a 10-yard pickup. Oh, baby.
Kind of give up on him.
It was a double move, and I think he kind of stopped and acted like he was going to go again. The defender took off to the end zone, and Canada slipped on the second move, and Coatney put it right in his breadbasket. What a catch and a fresh set of downs at the 15. 7-19 Bulldogs looking to go in and take a lead here. Can they get a touchdown on the board? Coatney, fade route. Webb, jump ball. Coop couldn't get there. It's incomplete.
I like the call. Extreme height advantage there.
Yep. 9 straight completions for Coatney before that. 2nd and 10 at the 15.
A good ball there, too. There was only one guy going to catch that if it could have been caught.
Absolutely. Leaf has checked in at a receiver spot over here with Rennick. They're stacked up. There goes Brewer out there in motion. Coatney's going to roll left. Flags fly. Somebody moved. So 2nd and 15 coming up at the 20. Called it on Canada, and he was on the back side of the play. Coatney was rolling left against the grain. Cruz in the shotgun. Hogan signals in the signs. Tank Morton, the offensive line coach. Holloway in there on the offensive crew as well. Here's the snap. Coatney pump fakes. Underneath. Oh, he's got it. Holloway complete. 15-10. Holloway 5. Holloway takes on a man down to the 2-yard line. Oh, baby. 18 yards and a 1st and goal. Let's get it on. First catch for Holloway. Beautiful play call. Hogan into the bag of tricks here. First game of the year. 1st and goal to 2. Boy, I need to see Greenwood punch it in right here and take a lead at 7-3 with 6:35 to go. Coatney in the shotgun. That's Dunbar back there with him. Mario's going to get the ball, right?
Yeah.
He got it, looking for a hole. Hit hard, second effort.
Kept going.
To the 1. 2nd goal to 1. Sun's now behind the bleachers. We can speak freely now.
Thank you.
Dickinson in there in defense in the offensive spot, big 0. Ball's fumbled. Coatney got back on it. Thank goodness. He was down when he got it the first time. Canada took a hard shot in the end zone right in front of that back judge to no avail. So 3rd and goal, lost back to the 4. Wow, -3 yards.
Yeah, Bentonville West got a lot of penetration on that play, right up the middle.
Yeah, I think they were trying a little trick play with Dickinson. Coatney never could handle the snap properly. Hudnall's coming out, a little beef package. And Greenwood needs a timeout. And I like this right here.
Clock was running down.
And you got to score a touchdown. You hate to mess this up right here. Get everybody on the right page. 5:26 to go in the 2nd quarter. We'll stay right here. 7-3, Bentonville West leads Greenwood. Season opener. We're in week 0. Greenwood plays at Pulaski Academy next week in a rematch of some state championships and some fantastic postseason games throughout the years. They've moved up to 7A. And then in 2 weeks from tonight, the Rogers Mounties will come to Greenwood to finish out our non-conference. We have a bye on the 18th of Friday before conference play starts. Greenwood in the 5A West. We're talking about Pea Ridge, Morrilton, Alma, Harrison, Farmington, Clarksville, and Dardanelle. Not in that order. And that is our new conference. Should be a lot of fun. Some old faces that we enjoy pounding on, and some new faces we haven't seen in forever or a long time at least. 3rd and goal to 4. Here's Coatney. Greenwood looking to score. Needing to take the lead here. Coatney gives to Dunbar. Can he find a hole? He cannot. He got to the 3-yard line. We'll give him the 2. 4th and goal to 2. Dickinson's going to come back in. Big 0.
Dunbar's still down.
Going to go for it. Looks like, guys.
Yeah. The defense has showed that they've kind of stopped
settled
here,
in.
so.
Yep. Dunbar's going to hobble off a little bit, and we'll get him checked on.
We got a tight end dump to Brewer here. We got one of those.
4th down and 3. Yes, sir. 4th and 3. Here's Coatney. Gives to Dickinson, and he's short. And you got a team that throws it a lot. Expect them to throw and try to score, so the chess game went with some passing or some running in there inside to no avail. The Bentonville West defense holds. And Green will have to try it themselves defensively.
On the 2?
It is on the 2-yard line.
Well, they do owe us a turnover, so.
Certainly. 4:47. Everybody just got to keep their head up.
Playing pretty good most plays. We just have a couple errant plays. Had the fumbled snap, had an offsides procedure on that. Just kind of shot ourselves in the foot.
Yep. Shotgun for Bentonville West out of the end zone. Quarterback. They're going a little inside draw play and running room
Holding.
for C.J. Moore. They got to call that hold out there. They did not.
Rice jersey's almost off.
Yeah. Coach Gill's asking about it. No call. That's tough.
Wow.
Now, that's 1st and goal to 2 and not scoring on the road. We're not calling that hold. That's the old referee's credo.
You just don't do it?
No, I mean, unfortunately that's going to be the mindset of that guy. Coach, you couldn't score from 2 out of a little hold like that. You're on the road.
Tough.
Say what you want. That's the way that's what happened.
I don't think Gill wanted that call.
Behind closed doors, they'll tell you that. Here we go. Play action. Mackey to throw. Wants to go for it all. His man is open and caught. Got behind Willis and into Greenwood territory. And just like that to the 33. That's a great play call.
The old play action pass.
40-yard pickup. Go for the jugular after you hold them on down. Just to keep that momentum with you. 7-3 clock running, 4 minutes, 19 seconds before halftime. Defense trying to stiffen up again. Here's Mackey in the shotgun. Pistol formation. He's got Moore behind him. Moore gets the call dead ahead. And Hudnall just got a piece of, no, beg your pardon, Shepard. Whistle never blew. The running back still running.
No way.
I think he was down in there. They're going to call this a touchdown.
No, the back judge had him down. He came up and marked the ball. The back judge marked the ball.
That's terrible.
Of course, you play till the whistle, and I certainly didn't hear a whistle.
I didn't either.
But I agree with Richie. The back judge thought he was down, just assumed everybody else was going to blow their whistle. He's coming in from behind him, but he noticed he was down, came in to spot it.
So a 33-yarder, if that counts.
Yep.
3 plays, they go 98.
Same crew we had in the state championship game.
Really?
Exactly. Not to say they're bad. I'm not saying anything.
Right,
I'm just making it. They're familiar.
Yeah.
Well, momentum was stopped. I'll give them that.
Whatever it is, I feel bad for them. They messed that play up.
Hudnall's coming back. He's like, boys, we're going to stand right here. Bentonville holding their ground down at the goal line. Let's see what the call is. Shout out to the chain gang for not leaving their post.
Did they get a spot on the run?
Home crowd doesn't like it. That's what their coach is going to say. I never heard a whistle. I didn't either.
39.
29. So
yards.
2nd and 6. Well, good.
I think they got it right.
They did get it right.
But
Whether it was correct or not, I don't know. That makes sense?
Play till the whistle blows?
Right. 4 minutes, and we've got a stoppage of play.
Timeout, Bentonville West. He's wanting an explanation.
Yep, I don't blame him. I agree that I never heard a whistle.
The sun went down, and the temperature has too. It's feeling quite nice out here right now.
Yeah, his knee was down. I don't know why they didn't blow the whistle. Unpopular call, but the right one.
Coker Street Grill's got us tuned in. My man Chad Moore, fantastic. James Canada's got us tuned in, and I knew it. I've been waiting on you, Richie. Grandstaff from Grove, Oklahoma.
Richie.
Granddaughter is a West Texas A&M commit. Fantastic. So it's 2nd and 6. Little islands in the stream during timeout. Rest in peace, Dolly. Dang it. West has the football at their own 29. They got it right. I agree. Defense out for Greenwood. Here's Moore flipping over to Sutton Mackey's left side. No, now we're in the pistol formation. And he'll get the call. Nope. And cuts upfield. You betcha. Let me tell y'all something. If you get in a dark alley and see a guy in a Greenwood jersey wearing number 5,
run.
You better turn around because that joker means business.
I feel like he's lost a little weight.
He
from
has,
last year.
by God, and he's gained muscle. That dude, it's my guy. Briar Hackler, it's my guy. You heard it right here. Dadgum dog. Whistle blows. We got a
Sideline
flag.
warning.
Yep. They're still giving him an earful on that no whistle touchdown. And I don't blame him. Get your money's worth.
Next week's opponent, PA, down in
yep.
Melissa, Texas, trail 14-0.
Bentonville was up 17-0 on Union earlier. I hadn't got a score on it lately.
They called the personal foul for a sideline. So back to the 46 it goes. 3rd and the cab ride coming up. Melissa, Texas is just north of Dallas up there in the McKinney, Denton, all that area.
Pretty big gas station right there.
Yeah, right there near the Buc-ee's. Or is that Casey's? I get them confused. 3rd and forever now. And Mackey in the shotgun. 3:32. Clock running before halftime. Play action. Mackey to throw. Has all kinds of time. Hudnall now forces the issue. He'll have to get rid of it.
There's a late hit.
Out of bounds.
Man.
And a late hit.
Terrible.
Dang it. That's going to be an automatic first down.
It will be. Yeah. Hit him a little late. Hit the quarterback a little late.
Oh, gosh, throwing the ball away. Oh, well.
And I agree with that call.
Oh, yeah. Everybody just calm down. Ben Clark just checked in for Rodney Worth. Ben Clark's number 34, 6 foot, 200-pound sophomore. We're talking about a big upside on this young kid.
Ben Clark.
Watch 34 in action.
Moved the ball, maybe the original line of scrimmage back one about a half a yard.
Yep.
So we start where we ended.
10,
but it would have been punt.
Yep, for sure. That's a tough one there, boys. Another mistake. We're at least 5 mistakes ahead of those guys right now. They owe us a bunch of mistakes. 3 minutes, 20 seconds. 7-3 West leads. Moore flips over to the left side of Mackey. He gets the call right side. Cuts up field, got room to run, and there he goes. 10-5, touchdown. 31 yards. With 3 minutes and 13 seconds left.
Well, if any of you young pit bullers out there are looking to watch film on how to put your foot in the ground and go north and south, you just saw a good illustration of it.
Correct.
Give that kid some credit. He saw a seam. He run to the backside of the guy's jersey, and he run. A lot of guys try to get outside, and they don't quite make it. Those days are over in pit bulls. You got to get north and south.
PAT coming up, a left-footed kicker. And the kick is good.
Okay.
So 14-3, West leads. Bulldogs have almost gifted them all of these points. But time to go get it right here and cut this lead up.
Week 3 opponent Rogers played last night, I think. North Little Rock beat them 34-28.
Sure did. Brad Boulding, former Greenwood assistant, back in North Little Rock. Nice win for Coach Boulding and charging Wildcats over Rogers Mounties. Not sure who Rogers has next week.
Don't have an update.
They may have a bye. I don't know if they're playing three. They got this week 0 deal changes everything. Your bye gets kind of thrown in there at a different time.
No update from Crawford County. The Bone.
Now the pillow fight there along the riverbanks. Gonna miss some pointers. Gonna miss them Panthers a Siloam.
But you're getting some Airedale now.
I cannot wait. November Classic. Here we go. That's heading over towards Holloway
Here we go.
from the
Come on,
3.
Red.
Up in numbers near side, 15, 20, up into the 25. He'll get the 26 maybe.
See what these dogs got. They got 3 minutes, 8 seconds.
Rolamas out there leading the charge on special teams. I can see that. Special teams blocking. All right, Coatney. We're at the 26. 74 yards needed for pay dirt. 4 receivers, 2 to either side. And Dunbar back in there. Keep an eye on him. He went out a little banged up. He gets the call here. Let's see. There's his foot in the ground you talked about to the 30. It's 4 yards for Mario Dunbar.
Mario Dunbar on the carry.
Rennick comes back in. Trips to the right. Coatney, hard count, nobody moves. Cruz. He's got it. Looking right now, quarterback draw, looking for room. He's got running room, 35, slides to the 36, and now it's a late hit. They came in with a spear. It's 47, or 20, or 47, I believe. That's going to be 15 more yards and a first down. Coatney's helmet's off.
Well, when you slide, he should stay on because of the penalty, right?
Possibly.
But when you slide, you're off limits. No
Right.
touching.
Feet first for sure.
Feet first.
Leith will come back out. Holloway's in. Dunbar comes out. Webb is in. They're still trying to figure out the penalty. It'll be after the run. So he got to about the third, or the near a first down. So I'm going to give him 8 yards on the run, and then the penalty gives him 15 more. Across midfield, Bulldogs with 2.5 minutes. They've got 2 timeouts left. Need to get on in the end zone right now. Need 7 points. Trips right. Holloway back there. Here comes Rennick in motion across the formation. Coatney's got it. Looking to throw. Caught by Canada. He has nowhere to go. He's going to lose 2 yards. Clock stopped as he got out of bounds, though. 2:14 to go before halftime.
2nd down and 12 for Greenwood.
Need to find that rhythm we talked about earlier on the offensive side. Trips out to the right. Coatney brings Rennick again in motion back to the left side. Cruz will roll out, looking to throw. Everything's covered, finds Rennick. Flag's going to come out. That's going to be a hold. They call it incomplete. Probably decline this and be 3rd and 12. Clock stop at 2:08. They do decline. They got Robert Worth with the hold, so it's 3rd and 12. 2:08 to go. Can we find a big play right here? Coatney with trips left. Giving them a little cushion defensively. Just don't want them to get past the 39-yard line. Coatney's got it. Play action. Pressure comes. He steps up in the pocket. Coatney with room to run. Coatney's going to slide a first down. Hit again. And flags will fly again. That's the 2nd time we've seen it. This time, Cruz slow getting up. He's taking a pounding out there.
How many yards did he get?
12? He got 12. He got 11. He got 11. Just got the first down. But they're going to get 15 more. Cruz out there battling.
I think they're looking to try to get targeting on that one.
Right, well, it should have been the first one. They're treating him like his, what would it be, a second cousin, Tyler Wilson? He's got pounded up there at Arkansas. Speaking of
Toughest
that,
quarterbacks
see
ever.
Uncle Don down here in the front row.
Susie's here.
Yeah. So first down, Greenwood down to the Bentonville West 23. 1:58. Still 2 timeouts. Bulldogs, plenty of time. Don't panic. This time it is Dunbar to the 19. That's 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Again, we've talked about it. First time these boys played against live opponent, really. It's 11 on 11. This time Holloway gets the call. And he's upended at the 17. 2 yards for him. 3rd and 4. Hogan trying to get the pass set up with a little run game. Let's see if they go back to the well one more time. A little inside draw. Cluster formations off to the right side of the line. Coatney's in the shotgun. Webb over here man-to-man near side. Holloway moved over to the right of Coatney. And there goes Canada out in motion to the far sideline. And Coatney to throw. Looking that way the whole way. Directing traffic. He'll tuck and run. Cruz got down there to the 13. Is it enough? I don't think it is.
Yep, he got it.
First down, good. It was. 5-yard pickup. Chains move. Coatney doing it with his feet right now. Why not? First down and 10 at the 13. Cruz, shotgun. Looks and left. Pump fakes. Now rolling back right. Wanting Canada. Can he get through the man-on-man drill? Throws it up for Canada, and he threw it away wisely.
Yep, smart.
Yep. I heard a late moan, like maybe there was a late hit, but no yellow on the flag.
No, he went over the cameraman down there in the back corner. Guy sitting down watching.
They're going to call it hurdling?
Hurdling. He was hurdling the cameraman.
Good. Give us 7 seconds on the game clock. We'll take that. 2nd and goal, or 2nd and 10 at the 13. Bulldogs need to get 7 here. Got 2 timeouts. Trips to the left, wide side, Coatney. Boy, it sure helped Coatney mentally, I think, to get a passing touchdown. Looking for Canada. Got him on the slant route. Touchdown! Oh, baby! What a move from Braxton Canada. One little slip to the right and then cut in on the post route. And a touchdown, Coatney's first of his senior campaign. Oh, baby.
Great ball, too.
Yes, sir. Yeah, baby. I'll get some love from Brooksy Coatney. You know, when Dad gives you a high five, it means you're sitting amongst the natives. I like that. Just like old man used to do it back in the day. Oh, baby.
A dart.
Franklin, yes. Franklin on for the PAT out of Coatney's hold. The kick's up and away. That's pretty. 28 seconds, Bulldogs answer and cut it to 14 to 10 with 28 seconds left. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's just to help the Saki.
Yes.
I mean, Greenwood's looked good at times, but then they've had some boneheaded plays and penalties, but they can get rid of these penalties and bonehead plays.
Yep.
And it's week 0, right?
Right.
It's week 0.
I love early critiquing.
Expect them to be
a game everybody picked us to lose.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all your pundits around the state, all the media moguls and all those smart fellas, and we may end up still losing, but you look at a fumble we didn't get, we should have had, a punt we did fumble, it was hit an up back, not scored 1st and goal at the 2, so there's looking like 21 points that could have flipped, and it's 24 to 7.
Well, they may return the favor in the second half.
All right. I like where we're at right now. Just keep grinding.
Defensively, too, busted play, had the trick play, and a couple big plays on their touchdown run they had down here.
Yes.
Physically, we're there.
Yep, I like that. Good point. Franklin, a little squib kick. Oh, still bouncing. They caught at the 12 by one of their deep men, and he's tackled by Rye on the return, number 7.
33.
33-yard line.
They'll start to 33. Yeah, moved him back to the 32 meet officially. We'll call it 32. Yep. Mackey in the shotgun for West. C.J. Moore's back there on his left now. Twins to the right, twins to the left, the receiver set. Looking to score quickly with 28 seconds. Mackey going to try to air it out, and he is out of bounds. Dickinson and Rye in coverage. 19 seconds left. 2nd and 10. got to be careful here. You certainly don't want to give us any time. 2 timeouts left. I look for them to try to probably run a draw here, try to break something to Moore.
That was their shot, I think.
Yep. And they do. Quarterback keeper then throws it, blocking the back, no call. Good job from Worth downfield to make a tackle. Rodney Worth. The chains will move with 11 seconds. Boy, what a pretty bad missed call. Double hand shove in the back over there.
Oh, there it is. He got it.
No, they just called timeout.
Oh, I was going to say.
Timeout
So much for running the draw there.
Well,
we're right on that one.
Didn't they run that on us last year or up here the last time we were here a couple years ago?
I mean, there's no rules saying you just run the clock out.
No, I'm just saying the old quarterback looked like he's going to run, and they throw it in the flat. Somebody did that to us here over the last few years.
You got to practice those too.
I think it's Harbor or these guys. Once you get north of that tunnel, they're all pretty much the same.
Bentonville West is I don't know how deep their playbook is, but we've got a double pass.
Yeah.
He's clearing the sheet off. I mean, there's no question about where their thought process was all summer.
Yep, that's a good point. A lot of times you see a little bit of just vanilla from these non-cons. They're showing all the tricks. Of course, that gives the other teams a lot of stuff to have to waste practice time on.
Last year we played them, and we thought, well, we won't hear much from them. Well, then we played Harbor, saying that they looked like one of the best teams ever.
Yep.
And both teams went the opposite direction last year.
First down.
Harbor didn't do anything hardly.
Right. First down West at their own 49. 11 seconds left. They've got 1 timeout. Just don't let them have the big play. Mackey way back deep across the middle. Ball was
tipped.
tipped.
Ball, boys.
And the candidate was back there kind of at a free safety spot. Boy, if he'd have just stepped up a second, we were fixing to have some action. 8 seconds left, 2nd and 10. I like this from their coach, though, not taking a knee, trying to stretch the field. Why waste time?
Yeah.
Even with the lead, it's the first half. Let's never rest on Greenwood because they'll come back and get you as soon as you let up 1 second. A lot of teams we see just kind of, let's just take a knee and go in with this lead. Now, you got to keep piling on playing these Bulldogs because we'll pile it on you, trust me. Mackey in the shotgun for the Wolverines. Draw play. Moore.
Hackler.
Yeah. I mean, I'd have picked another guy to run after. 5 will get you. And he did. 3 seconds left. They'll use their last time out on 3rd and 1 at the Greenwood 42. I always say right here is where you put your kickoff coverage team in. You stand them at the goal line, and once the ball snapped, wait till somebody catches it and just run down here and cover like it's a kickoff.
Well, if I was them, I would throw something deep to the end zone, do the PA special on us, get a penalty. That's what I'd do, but I'm not a coach.
Yeah, that's a good. I mean, why not?
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to
the old flea flicker,
something
flea flicker, double pass.
Yeah.
I agree.
Alma special.
You throw it. Oh, speaking of that, Richie going to get with Coach Gill here at halftime.
First halftime interview.
This ought to be fun.
Actually, I've thought the Alma special was open a couple times tonight. I thought either the H-back or the running back would have had a clear seam.
Yeah. We hadn't seen that in a while. Well, here we go. Wolverines going to give him a second back on the clock, so it's 4 seconds now. What can they do from the Greenwood 42, last play of the half? They're out of timeouts. And Mackey's got it in the shotgun for the Wolverines. Straight drop, looking to throw. And it's caught, and that's just going to end it at the 30. Got it down to the 27. Defense holds. It's halftime here in Northwest Arkansas. The Bulldogs have got through numerous errors, only trail by 4 points here at halftime. Let's go down to the field. The Ball Barbers got Coach Gill.
Hey, Coach, offensively, kind of a half from some missed opportunities, and defensive stood tall, but a few big plays.
You just got to cut down on the mistakes. If we can punch it in right there, got them 3rd and long, and got them off the field, and we commit a personal foul, it's just mistakes, and we're lucky we're in the game, so we can go in there and get some corrections and get out here and get after them.
Thanks a lot, Coach. Go get him.
Get like a seasoned veteran. That's a defensive coach. Blow some snot bubbles. Let's get back out here and get after it.
He had that look of that quiet dog behind the fence. Not that yapper one, but that one that was ready to go. So you can make that short.
Jason Gill, Coach Gill, love it. All right, 14-10. We're going to take a timeout here at halftime in a few minutes. Get a little more ice, some water, and we will total up some numbers for you and give you some first half stats. And then we'll come back and let you know about what's fixing to happen here in the second half of this season opener for the Greenwood Bulldogs. They're on the road at Centerton, Arkansas, and they trail Bentonville West 14-10 here at halftime. Timeout on the floor. You're listening to Greenwood High School football. For over 22 years, Lumber One, locally owned and operated, servicing the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas commercial and residential building supplies. From lumber to windows, roofing, and a door shop for all your exterior and interior doors. They've got trim, hardware, and more. Whether you're a builder, remodeler, or do-it-yourself, Lumber One has got what you need. Lumber One, located off Industrial Park Road in Van Buren, where service still matters. Lumber One says, go Bulldogs.
I'm Josh with Vision Exteriors. If you're concerned about the storms over the last couple years and the effects they've had on your roof, or the endless maintenance on your siding, or the energy efficiency on your windows, just give us a call or go online, schedule an appointment, and we'll be out there.
Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC in Charleston are unloading every week. To see what is arriving next, you can visit hugm.com, HUGGM.com. The Hug family has made car buying an enjoyable experience for over 80 years in their spacious showroom in Charleston. Don't pay too much on your next vehicle. See the Hug team where you don't pay extra dock or prep fees. Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC on Main Street in Charleston. Hometown sales and service since 1937.
For 4 generations, Johnson Dermatology has proudly cared for the skin and the spirit of Greenwood. Supporting Greenwood High School and the community isn't just tradition, it's who we are. At Johnson Dermatology, we're dedicated to efficient, quality, compassionate care centered around you. We believe in giving back with our time, resources, and commitment to the place we call home. Johnson Dermatology, caring for Greenwood generation after generation.
For Wolverine, dance team.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the field, Bands of America Regional and Super Regional finalists, the Bentonville West Midnight Regiment. The Bentonville West Midnight Regiment is composed of 200 dedicated students who compete against bands from all across the nation. Our performances feature contemporary marching band elements, including full choreography, staging, and musical excellence. Each student puts in countless hours of practice to pursue their passion, and we are proud to showcase their hard work for you tonight. The Midnight Regiment would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to Bentonville schools for their ongoing support. We would also like to express our gratitude to the Wolverine Band Boosters. It is the hard work and dedication of our amazing band parents that enable us to continue enriching students through music and performance. After our performance, please visit the concession stand and show your support for the Midnight Regiment. Joining us from Centerton, Arkansas, please welcome to the field the Bentonville West High School Midnight Regiment. Bentonville's West show is entitled Fantastically Misunderstood. Bentonville Schools is proud to present in halftime performance drum majors Isabella Hughes, Yanette Gutierrez, Brett Harris, Lillian Thompson, and the Bentonville West Midnight Regiment.
And we welcome you back to Bentonville West, Centerton, Arkansas. I wonder why they went with Bentonville West. Why not just Centerton High School?
Well, while you're asking questions, why don't you do tonight's trivia question?
Hey.
Give them a little time here.
Yeah. Greenwood Bulldogs have scored 70 points twice in a football game.
Season.
Yeah, twice in a season.
There you go.
I'm not going to tell them the seasons because that'd give away the clue.
Okay.
They've just scored 70 twice in football games.
Ever. What year?
Who are the opponents and what year/years? It might have been the same year, might not have been. 70 points or better for Greenwood. Who are they playing? What season? That's our trivia question tonight from the man Joey B. Buffkin. Always Johnny on the spot with our trivia questions. Got a picture of Melissa, Texas Stadium. Kind of looks like War Memorial.
Wow. Holy God. Cha-ching.
If you get a chance, Google Melissa, Texas. They're up 28-7 on Pulaski Academy right now.
It's like a university.
Conference foe Morrilton is up on our old conference foe Russellville 14-0. Battle for the bone, 14-0 Van Buren over the Spinach Eaters from Alma.
Okay.
And Mountain Home over Farmington at half 7-0. 14-0 North Side over South Side. Now, I would have lost that bet.
Where's that one at? It's at North Side.
I have no idea.
It's at North Side, I think.
My daughter jumps in with 20-24 against South Side. She's correct.
That's one.
That was the game right after Isaiah. We lost Isaiah, and so we had something on our mind there, a little statement game. And that's correct. That's one of them. Hey, if you want to do some advertising, you can get a hold of Coach Brandon Brewer. So Monday morning, call up the school, tell them you want to talk to Brandon Brewer. If you know what the school's email addresses are, his is probably b.brewer with all that behind it. I don't know exactly all the emails. If you want to contact, get a hold of the school, 996-4141 or 4142. And say, I need to talk to Coach Brewer. Tell him I sent you. Not Siloam 2023, but 70-7 is what my son's saying, but I don't think that's not one of them that was on our list.
Greenwood's only scored 70 points in 2 ball games, as far as we know in history. Now, you can go back in the Earl McConnell days, they may have put 100 on.
I didn't cheat, but my daughter got them both. Bentonville West also in 2024.
Oh, she did get them both?
Yeah.
Well, come on now.
Well, she's married to a coach now. You got to know these things. That's the former Harley Terry, who's now married to Hunter Morton, the defensive line coach.
Okay.
So you got to know your Greenwood trivia. I mean, not like they needed to do it since I'm their dad. But whatever.
Well, she's ridden in the car with us a few ball games through the years, so she should know some of that.
Well, I mean, we get married now, all of a sudden we got to know stuff. Didn't care about it when my dad was just doing his thing.
Golly. It's all important.
I get it.
Yeah, I don't think you rank anymore.
I'm out.
So Cruz Coatney, I've got him, Tim, 17 of 23 for 115, one touchdown.
Yes, sir. 11 catches for Braxton Canada for 75. He's got the touchdown of 13 yards. Coatney's also ran 5 times for 32 yards. A couple of them were quality first downs under the gun and took the beating on a few of them. Very good. Denny Bland also has 24 West and South Side. I just saw your text here, so that's correct.
That's right at 74% completion percentage. So we did talk to Cruz's dad, Brooks, a while ago, and he verified that he's already rushed for more than Brooks did in his career at quarterback. So.
Yeah, and by the way, Bill Ginger, BJ sitting right in front of us with Brooks Coatney, told us to say, hey, hope you're recovering from the double bypass surgery, I believe.
That's what he said, yeah.
So
Bill.
Appreciate it. Bill, always a long time devout texter, inner, and listener.
And he would be here tonight probably, I'm sure.
Yes.
If he could.
It's 26-0 Van Buren leading over the Alma Airedales. Let's see. I'm trying to get caught up on all of our Sebastian Lake. Get welcome to Denny Bland and the family checking in. Rushing the football, Coatney 5 for 32. Holloway 6 for 23. And Dunbar 9 for 28. One catch for Holloway of 18 yards. It was a big one on a screen pass. One catch for Dunbar out of the backfield for 5 yards. Rennick's got a caught ball for 5 yards. Ty Carnes has one catch for 1 yard. Brewers caught 2 for 17 yards. And then, of course, Canada 11 for 75 and a touchdown. We've got Landon Franklin with a 29-yard field goal late in the first quarter. And
so the muff punt there, and they score after that turnover, and you take the 7 away, Greenwood's winning 10-7.
And then the fumble that, bounced off of their guy. Brewer had it for a minute and gave it right back. Well, that gives us a short field at the 30. First and goal at the 2. We don't score.
So 2-3 plays, we should be up.
Yeah, I agree. And then the 3rd and 40 yards, and we go late hit, give an automatic first down. I don't know if that was the other scoring drive. I think it was.
I think you're
That's
right.
a punt right there. So I like where the Bulldogs are at. Everybody just
calm down here. Calm down.
Justin Jadna is checking in. Thank you. I don't know if that's a family member.
Richie, help us here.
Oh, that's the grandbaby Harper I had to show y'all. She's
Okay.
screaming for the Bulldogs.
Yes.
Doing a little cheer there.
Always.
Love it. What y'all doing over there?
Okay.
Taking the door down?
Tonight's TV crew bringing you this broadcast. You know me and the Ball Barber and Kevin Jones. Camera 1, the Joey Buffkin. Camera 2 is Asher Morgan. Camera 3 is Mackenzie Hitchcock and Bella Farmer. Graphics is Mickey Joe Thurman. Tonight's broadcast produced and engineered by the one and only Troy Gerald.
Troy the man.
Appreciate the Football Booster Club and the athletics department and the broadcast curriculum class, if you will, for making this possible.
I think Troy and the crew visited Wright's Barbecue on the way up earlier
We did
today.
see a pretty
I saw a
nasty
photo of that.
Ultimate nacho looking.
Wonder y'all aren't taking a nap right now. Golly. Joey had a large nacho. It was ginormous.
We ate at Gus's Chicken, and it was pretty good.
Waldo.
Waldo's Chicken, correct. I forget, excuse me. And it was very good. I had the chicken strips with some coleslaw. It's fantastic.
Yeah, that was tasty.
I like it.
Yeah, my brother gave me that little suggestion, and we kind of got in and out of there fairly quickly.
Best fried chicken I've had, not in my mama's kitchen.
And their French fries were good. I ate some of the Ball Barber's fries. Should have put them in a to-go box, I guess, now that I think about it.
Well, there's a lot of folks up here in the northwest corner of Arkansas. If you haven't been up here in a while, there's a lot of people up here.
Yeah.
Could have put them in your pocket like Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah. If I had my boots on, we'd like when we go eat all you can eat catfish, you can stick them in your boots, just fill them full of fillets. Got a good story about the gender-neutral bathrooms. So if you ever see me out in public, I'll tell you. I refuse to say it on the air, even though we are not a FCC-regulated broadcast.
Yeah,
we're a Greenwood High School regulated
That's
broadcast.
right. So if you see TT out and about,
yeah, it's a good story.
Ask him about the bathroom story.
It's a really good point that I've made. And I guess if you follow me on Twitter, you already know what I talked about.
Yeah, there was a gentleman sitting behind me, and I pulled my phone out, and I had some folding dollars in it, and it fell on the floor, and he tapped me on the back and said, "Hey, you dropped some money."
It's beautiful.
I thanked him profusely. I should have gave him half of it.
Right. Well, he didn't need that $300.
Yeah. Those were ones.
Oh.
Ones. Woo. One fixed income here.
I hear
TT.
you. I know that retired life, it's tough
Man.
out there. It's tough.
Well, it's finally dropped. What's the temperature now? I think
Yeah,
it's
it
going to
feels
be
good.
football weather
Yeah,
right now.
it's all right up here in northwest Arkansas.
Yeah, we're down to 82.
In muggy. It's
Muggy.
82 and muggy.
Yep.
Humidity.
I know there's been lots of flack and all the stuff on the internets and the books of faces, but please be patient in town during school traffic and after school traffic and work. I know the bypass is tricky. It's going to be awesome once everything's completed. Everybody just calm down. The big red octagon that's red, it says stop. Stop there.
Stop.
And if you're not sure if traffic's coming, don't go.
Just stop.
Wait
Yeah.
until you're sure.
Well, and it's not a always stop, so you got to stop.
The
and
person behind you starts honking and giving you the certain gestures.
Wait
You
back.
wait until you know there's no one coming. So everybody just be patient. I apologize for the traffic signal out at 96 and 10. I wear many hats, and as a city guy, I fought against that I tried, but I failed. The four-way stop would work fine. We'd just be a bam, bam, bam. Everybody be going, not sitting there. But anyway. You got to go above my head to get that stuff fixed. But please be patient. If you've been in a wreck out there, hopefully everybody's safe. Shout out to Pam Cox. Get well, baby. She's in Little Rock. Bucky, been talking to him. I talked to Angie last night. She's doing a lot better. A little heart attack. Mark it. So,
along those notes, former Bulldog great Scott Butler's recovering. So we got some guys doing well. Getting better.
Rick and Brandy Hendricks tuned in on Nickeltown Road. My gosh, have I not heard those two names in forever. Welcome, guys. Richie sounding better now. Cliff James is got us tuned in. He's a little under the weather. School board member.
Cliff.
Appreciate you and Mindy checking out. Buf.
He's under the weather?
White beans at Waldo's. I saw that, but I didn't get them. Yeah, he's a little under the weather.
Yeah, TT's not a bean fan, especially in his chili.
Well, right. And in the Orr Chevrolet Tahoe, I'm sure Ketty didn't want me eating any beans either.
Detail coming up. The detail, expensive detail. All right, we got to kick off this half.
Yeah,
don't we?
West will get the football. Bulldogs will kick out of the north end zone from right to left on your radio dial. Danny King's got us tuned in. Thank you, sir. Craig Taylor's in Cave City.
The Caveman.
Dang right, buddy.
That's beautiful.
That's my bucket list, to call a game from the Cavemen.
We're going
just
to have
one
to do
time.
that, yeah.
And if you don't think I'm going full-on Captain Caveman shout out, you've lost your mind. I'd love to do it. One time. Maybe on our bye week we'll call them up in a couple weeks. Franklin's got it teed up at the 40. Probably should have went and tried to find a good roster, but we got the main players for Bentonville West, so we'll keep on going with that. We're underway, second half. This one is ripped into the box. Nice leg from Franklin. He's a senior. And a touchback.
Kick it in the box.
Yep. You know, they had a good return. We did a little squib action. That time it said we just go to the end zone. I don't know if there's any wind blowing out there much, is there, Richie?
No. He said it was muggy.
Yep.
No, it's pretty still. Even though Glory earlier when the sun was coming down, there was a little bit of a breeze, but it's pretty just dead.
Gotcha. Well, here's Mackey in the shotgun. Sutton Mackey, Jr. They look to the sideline to change the play. Usual suspects defensively, actually worse starting here in the second half. I don't think Rodney was in there originally in the first half. And they give to the tailback.
Same play.
And Hackler, after a big gain, though, makes the tackle at the 34. It's 14 yards. They've had a lot of success with that little counter draw look right there. Chains move. And Bentonville West taking their time. Again, Mackey in the shotgun. Going to run it again. Same play. This time stood up. Boom, baby. That's my man, Big 47, Ralamas.
Hello. Heard that one up here. Of course,
They
Charlie
gave him a
Hudnall's
yard,
in there
you
on
betcha.
the mix, too.
2nd and 9. He earned that yard. Sideline trying to get the home crowd fired up. Jacob Pugh leads the charge down there. 2nd and 9. Like to keep him in 3rd and long here. Shotgun for Mackey. And held it a little bit too long, and Flannery got back in there. Ball came loose. He was down, though.
He was down.
Oh, he was down. Gunner Flannery just whipped his guy up front. Quarterback held on just a little bit too long. Yeah, that mesh spot.
Blame that on the quarterback.
Well, then he let go maybe too late.
Yeah.
Should have probably kept that one.
Well, that's football 101. Whoever sets the edge wins.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd and 11. And got right where we want them. Sideline trying to get the Greenwood faithful up. They come to their feet. Right on cue.
Get this ball back and score and take a lead.
Mackey in the shotgun. Got to hold him right here. They're going to either throw to 4 or 3, huh? Straight drop, across the middle. It is dropped by 15. Willison, coverage for Greenwood. Oh, baby, punt time. What a defensive stand after giving up an early first down.
Just what the doctor ordered right there. And if I'm Canada, I'm going to move up. This punter hadn't kicked one more than 20 yards.
We'll see if Holloway gets the adjustment to him.
I mean, he hadn't hit one yet.
Nope, I agree. Josh has got him set up back there. It's a good point, Meat. I mean, our upbacks have been taking shrapnel. This one's been shanked again.
Either.
Get out of there. Oh, boy, everybody get out of the way. Here it comes. Going to get a Greenwood bounce straight to the sidelines, and the Bulldogs will take over at the 47-yard line. 48-yard line. Bulldogs football at their own 48. 10:01 to go. Here we go. Let's see if the Greenwood Bulldogs offense can come out pumped.
They had a 90s number kicking at halftime. That guy, I thought, was really booming them.
That's interesting. Dunbar back there with Coatney. Here's Cruz. He's got it in the flat. Dunbar's got it. Can he get the edge? Cuts up to the 47, 49. Well, he spotted it way back on the bounce out of bounds. I thought it was a 48, but they called it the 47. So it's a 1-yard pass and catch. Dunbar's second grab. Coatney in the shotgun. Dunbar goes in motion, empty backfield. Pump fake, Coatney with time. Now looks back right, underneath. Ah, there comes a flag.
Holding.
It's going to be a hold. Just don't get hurt down there, who caught that in there.
Carnes?
Maybe Rennick, that 2. Yeah, number 2.
Rennick, okay.
It's going to come back, though. We got a hold. About the 3rd holding penalty. That's Tank's, boys. Tank will get that thing cleared up back there. Oh, the reverse buzzer. Dirty dogs. One of my favorite things. Right behind the 3rd down train horn at Razorback Stadium. 2nd and 19. Brewer will shift over to the right side and go into a trips look for Greenwood. Webb by himself. Haven't caught a ball yet. Coop's time to shine here, brother. Here comes Carnes back this way. And Coatney to throw. Long drop, straight set up Holloway. Find a hole. Red at midfield. Back to the west 48-yard line. So he picked up 12, 14 yards and making it 3rd and manageable. That's Holloway's second catch for 32 yards. They gave him the 47, so it's 15 yards. Play action, Coatney in trouble, going to tuck and run. He got swallowed up that time. No gain.
Fumble.
Oh, no.
Oh, they called him down.
Yes. No gain on the play.
Man, this is that go, no go. Got to punt it?
I think he's going to kick it. Let's see.
Hard count?
This is where Coach Gill's going to make his money.
Yeah.
They're bringing in the offense. I hadn't seen the – nope.
Oh, it's a punt.
Canada's going to back up. Yep. It's close here, but you like what your defense has been doing. Try to make them pin them back, make them go a long ways, flip the field here. I don't have a problem with this punt. It's early yet. We're only down 4 points. Davis getting the little earful coming off. That hole maybe
Whoa,
on him. And my God,
golly.
Canada just knocked one to the moon. Out of bounds inside the 5. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see where they call it. Oh, wow, at the 3-yard line. I'm talking about a rocket ship that just took off, and Holloway, the first one to meet him there.
That reminded me back when I played against Alma. They had a punter called Richie White, and he would kick them above the lights, and that one went above the lights.
And angled out of bounds at the 3.
Golly.
Well, they gave him the 2 down there. Oh, baby.
I mean, it sounded like a cannon. Golly.
Well, so far, Canada's punt's been pretty much the highlight of the game.
We're going to get a turnover out of here, too.
I love it. Let's get it on. Mackey back out to offensively for West. From their own 2. And they give up the middle. Nice spin move, but then stood up. Beautiful tackle there. That's the battles you got to win mano-a-mano. And I'm telling you right now, Briar Hackler came to play football right here, boys. Golly. Number 5. Just watch him. This play, if you're at home watching, find number 5. Just zero in on him. I'll tell you about the rest of it. Just listen. But just watch Hackler get after it right here. 2nd down and 8 at their own 4. Mackey in motion. And play action. Looking to throw. Trying the post route. Up too high. Oh, no! Oh, boy! This is a terrible call.
That's awful.
Wow. Just a horrible call. And you can see it coming a mile away.
I thought he was going to intercept it.
I did too. That's just not
That's
very
bad. I don't know what the defender's really supposed to do.
Well, that's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Well, they were there early, but I thought the ball was uncatchable.
Well, it
the ball was
certainly was.
above him and behind him.
There was no contact made that prevented him from catching it, and that's a bad call. It was terrible.
Coach Sandifer's getting an explanation.
He's not going to like it. So
Had a
it's not
spot foul, so this guy.
Right, it's a 15-yard penalty. It's automatic first down. Just horrible, horrible call. Life on the road when you're a Greenwood Bulldog. So it's first down for West. Unfortunately, that's got to go down as a mistake on our defense, which is troublesome. But that's the deal. Mackey in the shotgun. Give again to Moore. He's got running room at the 25.
There's a little mano-a-mano.
Who was that?
8.
New City. Yeah,
New
Thomas.
City.
Okay. We haven't called his name much yet.
Yeah,
That's the first time.
He got a little thing on his hand. I think he's kind of limited.
He's a senior. Oh, yeah, I see that right arm kind of wrapped up. Wrist, maybe. Forearm. 2nd and 8. Their 2nd and 2. Picked up 8. Again, they give.
Nope.
That's Flannery right there, wasn't it? Yeah, big 33.
Flannery. No. Golly.
He come in and, boy, he's whipping whoever is blocking him. They're having trouble. Loss of 2. It's 3rd and 4. Big down right here. Offense bounces out of the tent. Coming up to cheer on these boys. They went back on the football field. 6.5 to play. Yeah, number 4 is your guy. It's going to be up to William Rye. I'd like to see Dickinson get a little deeper and help double cover in case of a double move. 3rd and 4. Play it. Nope, he kept it.
No.
Tried to go dead ahead and ran right into Greenwood Faithful. 2nd ever thought. I think Matt got him there.
Wow, I thought they had him stopped.
I did too. And I think the Bulldogs thought he had him stopped as well. That's Relamas in there.
Yeah, laying the wood.
At the 30, the chains will move. 6:07 clock moving. Bulldogs still down 4 points, 14-10. If you're just joining us, Ty Holtz in street clothes had a nice scrimmage game, coming back out and playing some football, but he's out tonight. I think he's going to miss a few weeks here with some injury. 1st and 10 for the Wolverines. Mackey, shotgun, looking to throw. Pump fake, steps up in the pocket underneath. Did he catch it?
What a catch.
Dang good catch.
Wow.
That New City right there on him. We got maybe a cramp or something. He's slow getting up. He'll get the 30 or the 41, so it's 11 yards and a first down. He's cramped up.
Cramping. Heck of a catch.
Yep. Strange that we haven't seen any water breaks. I know it's somewhat comfortable out there, but still been hot.
It's the first cramp of the night.
It is. We always used to have a good time with the cramps because the Bulldogs hardly ever cramped for a long time. There was maybe one season when we had a few kind of pop up on us one year, but it used to always be comical how many times the other team would end up cramping these first few weeks.
I can't remember what year it was. It's Ricky Don's early 04, 05, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
It was at Muldrow, and it was 108. I wasn't in the broadcast booth, so it was further back than that.
Right? That was Peacock. It was
Peacock.
at Muldrow, yeah.
Yeah. And we went to be fence riders in the old aluminum fence over there.
Yeah.
We couldn't put our arms on there because our
Hot.
arms would be burnt. But Muldrow had 900 cramps, and Greenwood had 0. It was crazy.
I don't think we had any last week either.
No, I agree. 1st and 10 Wolverines at their own 40. Mackey's in the shotgun. That's a new running back there. He's going to look to throw. Pressure comes, tight end up. He's got it. That's his guy.
Oh.
To Greenwood's 46.
New City lets you know he's there.
Yep.
Golly.
Ty Ross on the catch. Chains moved. That's kind of a spread version of the tight end dump right there, guys.
Yeah, a little slant in there.
Clock moving, 5:15 to go in the third quarter. Bulldogs still down 14-10. Both offenses have been a little stagnant. West's crossed the midfield here. They're looking to go. Play action. Sidewinder, that's low and incomplete. Not a very good play. Never
Was
had a
that
chance.
backwards?
No, it was forwards.
It's too bad.
I agree. Although it did go out of bounds, I think, didn't it?
Been a fumble back out of bounds, been
Right.
a loss on the play.
Right. But it was forward. 5:03 clock is stopped. On the road next week at Pulaski Academy. Hope you can make the trip down. That might be a Chewy's pregame down there. We'd usually hit Chewy's
Yes,
before
sir.
that, or maybe even the Texas Roadhouse, I think, once maybe down there.
Yes, sir.
2nd and 10, quickly West in the shotgun. Moore hadn't been in this drive, number 3 at running back. Play action to throw. Hudnall getting held. There comes the flag. And don't get hurt. Out of bounds is Ross, but this one's going to come back. There was an obvious hold as the Greenwood faithful came to their feet, and the Whitehead had no choice but to stop to call that one. Hudnall, you got to hold that guy.
I would.
Yep.
I would ask for help.
It's Braxton Moore coming in, giving Charlie a breather. He's coming off. Yeah, he says, nah, we ain't doing that easy.
The old son-in-law been calling for that one for a minute.
Oh, well, it was he's certainly correct. Whatever Hunter says goes. Little tank. Oh, baby. 2nd and 20. Back at the 44. There's Moore back in for Bentonville at running back. Mackey in the shotgun. And he'll give to Moore. Oh, Worth, you dirty dog. Let's get it on. Rodney Worth came in, put him down another big loss, and it's 3rd down in the cab ride.
They need to do that backup beeper.
Yeah, right. Now, let's not rough the passer. Let's not
just
pass interfere. Let's get off the field, defense.
Play defense here. I still
Love it.
say they're going to give us a turnover eventually.
Boy, we need like to see William Rye jump her out and pick 6 right here. 3rd down and 25, back at the 41. Mackey in the shotgun. Moore off to his right. This is a jam coming near side. They're going to set the screen up. No, he ain't doing it. Oh, baby. He's in there again. Rodney Worth. Back-to-back plays for loss of down. And the Bulldogs forced the punt. And momentum is swinging now with the Greenwood faithful on their feet.
I didn't know Bulldog had noses like that. He sniffed that out.
Well, you know, we've always been good at offensively running that screen and defensively preventing the screen. You rarely get one on us, percentage-wise. A slow snap, but it got back there, and Canada's calling for a fair catch, and Braxton's got it at the 34-yard line. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Boy, like Bulldogs, be nice to go down there and get the lead right here.
Rodney Worth, 6'1", 185, a senior. 3 huge plays right
Number
there.
10.
Number 10. Randall Earl Terry, he's probably jumping up for joy right now.
Bet you. Flick. Here's Coatney now. Bulldogs 64 yards from pay dirt. Motion from Dunbar out to the right. Cruz has Canada caught, makes a man miss, working for that 40. Can't quite get there. It's a 3-yard gain. No, they gave him 4 yards.
Okay.
We'll take it. First catch for Canada this half. 2nd and 6. Coatney, shotgun. Gave it to Dunbar, running room. Close to a first down. That ball come loose. Well, a lot of Greenwood's pointing like a first down. I think he's going to be about a half a
short,
yard short. He's at the 43.
5.
Yep, 5 yards for Dunbar.
He going to get it again?
3rd and 1. No,
he's out.
Yeah, but somebody's going to get it back there. Here's
Coatney.
Coatney.
Coatney's going to get it.
Yeah, old tush push. Look at old Coatney. Across the 45 to the 46, 3 yards. I'm trying to remember Ronnie Peacock calling the quarterback draw for his dad. I can't remember it. Chains move, first down, Greenwood at their own 46. 2:26 clock running. Coatney with trips left. Cruz has got it. Gives it to Holloway. Stutter steps. Knife breaks free. Got a couple extra yards on the second effort.
Whistle?
And 3 yards, maybe 4. Let's see where they go. 3 yards, 2nd and 7 for Holloway. Dunbar coming back in. I like the running back by committee early on. Keep them fresh and still warm. We've talked about it. We're stacked up both sides in the receiver formation. Still waiting for Webb to break free. He hasn't caught one yet. Here's Canada. He's got it looking this way. Hey, just like that, Webb's got it caught to the they say it hit the ground. Would have been 3rd and 1. Just a little bit short from Coatney.
They'll throw that ball up on big 6'5" over there.
Yeah, that's right. 3rd and 7 at our own 49.
Tim, we need to get a first down right here.
Minute 46. On 3rd and 7, if you get 5, we're going for it. Dunbar back in there. Coatney, shotgun. Rolling right, looking to throw. Pump fake, steps up, now unloads, caught.
Wow.
Right at the chain.
I think he's short.
Said he was out of bounds. Said he was out of bounds. Or he dropped it.
Looking for Canada, and it's incomplete. And here comes the punt squad.
The yard guy moving it. He thought it was a catch.
Well, everybody did, but the side judge in front of the Bentonville West coaching staff yelling incomplete.
God, you got to punt it.
1:40 to go in the 3rd quarter. It's tough. Canada on to punt. Went full Reggie Roby in his last effort and hit a moonshot rocket inside the 5. And this one's not as good, but going to be effective.
Yep. That's going to get it down in there, too.
It does. Dickinson's waiting on it at the 2 again. Braxton, Canada, has dropped a pitching wedge in there right by the pin. Oh,
I think it's better.
Yeah, right?
Wow. That's a good defensive weapon right there.
Yeah. Now I got to hold them down here again. Let's see if we can keep them hemmed in.
Now, one would argue that we don't want to make a living punting.
We don't want our punter to be the best play of the game.
Don't.
Here comes West. Well, how about a safety?
That'll work.
When was the last safety?
Charlie to get in there and get one.
Yeah. Hudnall's in there, kind of blimped off a minute. Shepard up front with Flannery. All three have been good tonight, along with Hackler, of course. And they're going to try to run it out of there. Big hit and big running room for more.
That's that same play.
Yeah.
Trap play there off the right side.
Yeah, they've got a little something there on us. Out to the 20, and just like that, they've got breathing room and a fresh set of downs. They call him down at the 19, so it's a 17-yard gain. Chains moved. Good job of William Rye to stay wreck and keep his head up, making a stop. Mackey. Ball's fumbled on the snap, and he'll just take a knee back at the 10. That's good.
That'll help the cause.
You betcha. Loss of 7 at 2nd and 17. Like to see him try to pick it up and force a throw and get that interception, but we'll take that.
Both teams have a lot of week 0 mistakes, I think.
Yes.
We got to remember this is week 0.
Yep. 37 seconds, clock running. They'll have to run one more play here in the third quarter.
That's one of those, just being a 2-year starter, even though he's just a junior, kind of helped him keep his cool.
Going
Ball's
deep.
in the air. He's got a man. He hauled that in. Wow, what a catch.
Malachi right there with him.
Yep. Ryan a jam. And a fresh set of downs on this. Throw it up and let's hope. And it came through. First down, Bentonville West at midfield. Interesting spot. 33-0 Van Buren over Alma.
Okay.
Boy, I like the sound of that.
I know your wife is loving it, right?
Yeah, she's a Van Buren alum.
Mm-hmm.
Quarter just came to an end.
So
no score.
The chain gang don't have to do much.
No, that's right. At the 50 to spin around. So we'll take a break here. 12 minutes left, season opener. 14-10, Bentonville West leading Greenwood. You're listening to Greenwood High School football.
Come on, move. Here we go. Just a little baby step. Just move.
Honey, what in the world are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to mosey on down to the bank. This gal here is my ticket for that home improvement loan at Farmers.
You know, you don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And Farmers.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
Here we go. And flags fly. We got a false start, maybe a snap infraction. 57 with a false start. So it's a 5-yard penalty. We like that. First down and 15 back at the 45. West with the football. Pistol formation. And they give to Moore. Right up the gut again. Dickinson that time came in. He got 6 yards back. 2nd and 9. Hackler in there as well. Boy, them two guys right there. Dadgummit. Talking about earlier, Dickinson selected to wear the old number 0 in honor of Isaiah Arrington. Coaches asked him to wear it. Character, hustle, motivator, all the attributes Isaiah brought to the field. We sure are. It's awesome to honor Arrington's memory with that 0 out there. 2nd and 9, play action. Mackey to throw on the out route. Yeah. Oh, he dropped it. Just tried to run before he caught it. You don't see Ross drop many of those. 3rd and 9, and Thibodeau was out there with him. Just took his eye off of it. We needed that one bad. Defense chance here to hold. This is punt territory. Hudnall trying to get this crowd up. Worth. Like to see Rodney get back in there in the mix.
They're letting the play clock run.
It's down to 14. I don't blame them. You want to milk as much as you can. Of course, the game clock stopped because of the incompletion, so that's not really helping much. 5 on the play clock. Play is off. Play action. Pump fake. Going up top on the out and up. Going to get Rye. He caught it.
Catch that?
Picked off. Intercepted. Rye's got it.
Wow.
Intercepted. William Rye. What an interception.
That ball's intercepted. He came down with it. No way. That's the terriblest call in the history of the world.
Ball should have been intercepted. They're going to give it back to West.
Now, it was a joint catch, but he stripped him of the ball. I mean, at worst, it's a fumble going back the other way. It was a catch and a fumble or intercepted either way.
If they both catch it while it's in the air, when they come to the ground, whoever's got it is the ball. That's a tough break for Greenwood.
Troy's showing the replay, and he's saying Greenwood ball.
That's rough. Too bad we don't have any challenging plays. Life on the road when you're a Greenwood Bulldog.
Wow.
First down for West, down at the 23. Boy, that's tough. Little motion from the tailback. Mackey to throw. Can we get there's the old Alma special. They ran the wheel route. That's tough. Ball that should never even been able to snap. That was ours on the interception. And a blown call cost the Bulldogs 6 points.
Ouch.
I don't know if that's V.J. Warren that caught it. That's who I have as number 11.
I think it was 18 on the touchdown.
Oh, that's Asher Swoboda. Okay, he went with their guy earlier too. So with 10:40 to go, the Bulldogs in a big hole now. How far was that, Meat? They're at the 19
19 20.
PAT's good. Swoboda caught their first touchdown. A little trickery as well, that little tight end dump. Tough break for Greenwood, but you got to brush it off and play football now. You got to beat the reps. You can't worry about that. 21-10. Tough break on William Rye. Caught that pick over there. I hate having replay. I hate it.
Well, the play calls tonight after interesting plays are been spot on.
Yep,
it's when you run those, And if they work, he's a genius. If they don't, but
you get our dauber
down, run your little plays, run the specialty stuff. Yep.
Well, let's see if we can get a good return here.
I'd onside if I was them.
Why not?
You'll get it, right?
Yeah,
you'll get it
100%. Especially if you can get some kind of 50-50 ball. They're certainly going to give it to the home team.
We're kind of biased a little bit, but I'm going to go with my man Troy. He's over here.
Well, I mean, video doesn't lie. Say what you want about me and you. They certainly talk about me a lot. Here comes the kick. Canada and Holloway back deep. Will they get to him? Yep, they're going to kick it to him. It's going to be Braxton Canada near side from the 14-yard line. 20, 25, 30, spins to the 33. They're going to give him the 33-yard line. So let's see if the offense can strike quickly. Plenty of time left. All 3 timeouts. Just a tough way to go right now. Need a break to go our way.
I don't think we've gotten a break, have we?
You got to create your own momentum, of course. Certainly on the road. Here's Coatney now in the shotgun. Dunbar back there with him. And Mario gets the call. Upended at the line of scrimmage. Got a yard maybe. They're going to give him 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Quickly, Greenwood to the line. Empty set this time. They go 3 receivers to the left. Coatney all alone back there. He's been pretty good with his feet so far this game. Rushed for about 35 yards. Cruz throws, caught. Rennick couldn't get free, though. He got to the 38. It's going to be a 3-yard pickup, and that's it. 2nd catch for Rennick. Braden Rennick. 3rd and 5. Pretty bad spot. They gave him the 37. I'm going to not change my stat sheet.
Just on principle.
Coatney barking out the signals. 9:35 to go. Holloway back there with Cruz. He'll roll right and look to throw. Plants goes up top for Canada. It's a jump ball. It got out of bounds.
Flag,
good.
Defensive holding.
That was a defensive holding. They held big number 9 all the way down the football field.
See Coach Gill pointing that way. So this will be a Well, holding should be an automatic first down, right? Defensive holding. Yeah, 10 yards from the previous spot. So that's automatic first down.
Fresh set of downs here.
Yep. Got him down to the Greenwood 47. 9:27 to go. Need to get a score in before the 8-minute mark.
I agree.
It needs to be a touchdown. Down 11 points. I guess it can be a field goal. Still a one-possession game, but I'd like to see 7. And Holloway gets the call. Midfield, bounces outside 45. Got in there behind the big boy.
Wow, look at him go.
And down near the 35.
Wolverines laying all over the field. Man.
17 yards for Holloway. Longest run of the night for the Bulldogs. And a fresh set of downs. Holloway leaves the backfield, empty set for Coatney. He's got it, looking to throw. Canada, can he get free? Makes the first man miss. Shaking and baking. He'll get to the 34. It's 2 yards. 2nd and 8. 13th grab tonight for Braxton. Coatney from the right hash. Dunbar gets the call. Nice play. Cuts up to the 30. It's the 29. 5 yards for Mario Dunbar. And brings up 3rd and 3. 4 down territory for sure here. Clock ticks to 8:33. Greenwood on the run. Coatney, Dunbar to his right. Cruz sends a Brewer in motion out to the left. And Dunbar gets the call. First down yardage at the 25. Still on his feet at the 20. Crawling down to the 18. Oh, baby. 11 yards. They gave him the 17. We'll call it 12 yards for Dunbar and a fresh set of downs. 8:10 to go. Let's see if we can score this play and make my prophecy right. A touchdown before the 8-minute mark. Coatney from the left hash now. Heading left to right on your radio dial. Gets the snap out. Nope, Hogan likes something else. They're changing the play a bit. Now we're ready. Trips out to the right, the wide side. He moved Holloway over, and Coatney's going to roll right, look to throw. Pump fakes, unloads, all alone. Touchdown! Oh, baby! They left Braxton, Canada, all alone in the end zone. Strange defensive play, but it worked. Looked good to me.
Good play call on that. I like that route.
I'd like to see it again, see how he got wide open.
Well, they kind of faked the outs right here on both of them. Both the guys jumped him. He slipped kind of underneath right up the middle in between them and was wide open. It was a great design play.
Yeah, and there'll be a lot of film watching on that one. PAT's up and through. 7:45 to go. Bulldogs 21-17 now trailing by 4 again. They come back and answer. Let's see if the defense can come and
3 and out
football back. We need to take a quick break, Troy. We're good to go. We'll stay here. I love it. 21-17. Now, don't ever count Greenwood out. I don't care who the coach is, the quarterback. Y'all can tell me all you want. Oh, my gosh, this
don't
is
do
death. Fire and brimstone. Oh, my gosh. Everybody just calm down. Sit back and relax.
I know we're used to a lot of points scored in this series, but this has been a pretty even game.
Yeah,
really, back and forth and
sure
penalties and turnovers. And, well, they still owe us one. I still think they're going to give us one here.
So
you'll have to earn it.
My buddy Steve Hayes just dropped his high school Van Buren Pointer picture out, old 81.
Oh, 81?
The Battle of the Bone. It's beautiful.
The Pointers are on point tonight. Is that what you said?
Pointers are on point. Yes.
Coach Holloway running.
Kicks up and away.
Wow.
And here comes Moore. Got the return from about the 6. Oh. Stood up right there. That's Drew Dickinson.
Golly.
Get you some double D. Golly. All right, defense. This is where we earn the big bucks right here. Let's see what you got. 21-17. Bentonville West with the lead. Bulldogs, a really impressive drive. Canada with his 2nd touchdown reception.
Yeah, 67 yards. scoring drive.
Yep. Sutton Mackey. Why not give to Moore? He's trying the left side. And good gain. Hackler out there with New City. He'll get 8 yards, second and 8. Or second and 2. And that's what you're going to get with your free safeties making plays. You're going to get about 8 yards. But a good mono tackle out there from Thomas New City. He's a senior. Mackey in the shotgun for West. Moore's back there with him, and Moore gets the call. That's that old counter play. That time Hudnall got in there. He'll get the first down, but Hudnall and Flannery and Shepard, the law firm, nasty. Chains will move. Best we've seen on that play tonight, though, defensively, I think. Clock running, 6:45. Defense trying to buckle down here. West with a first down at their own 31. Mackey in the shotgun. Again, they give to Moore. Hackler, 4-yard gain to the 35. Hackler with about probably 10 tackles already tonight.
I get a heavy dose of the draws.
Correct. We'll see a steady dose of these guys. Second down and 6. We're under 6 minutes. Mackey in the shotgun. He gives again to Moore. Boom!
Lamas?
Yes.
Golly.
Oh, baby. That's our Greenwood collision of the game.
Golly.
That's a great job by the defensive front, playing their gaps and sliding down the line and not getting. When you get a lot of penetration on those draws and those traps, that's where those big plays come from. When you slide down the line, you let them run into you, make a fence. That's a great job by the defensive front.
Yeah, and his angle, I was looking right down that gap, too. He shot the gap, and it was party time. 3rd and 7, boy, that's a big play right here.
Big down.
Mackey in the shotgun for West. Play action, going to throw. Out route.
Intercept.
Picked off. Rice got it far sidelines 30. 25 down to the 22. There's Leoski. Oh, baby, they can't take that one away from us. William Wright jumped the route. The Bulldogs are in business now at the Bentonville West 23-yard line. Oh, baby.
I had a feeling.
5:08 to go. Boy, that's just what the doctor ordered.
All right, what do we do here? Score on
Got
this one?
to. Right now, let's get it on. 5:08 to go. Coatney out in the shotgun. Kind of looks more settled in and cool and collective now. I like it. Cruz with Brewer in some stutter step motion. They'll give the Dunbar dead ahead. He bounces out to the left. He's got the 20 down to the 19. That's 4 yards.
That pile just,
yes.
The whole thing's moving.
2nd and 6. It's gut check time here, boys. This is what all those 3 weeks in July and Fast Dogs, this is what we do it for right here. 4:46, clock running. Coatney back in the shotgun. Motion from Brewer over left to right. Dunbar dead ahead. Trying to fight for yardage, bottled up. Maybe the 18. We'll give him a yard. Second effort got him some positive gains. They gave him the 17, 2 yards. Should be 3rd down and 4. Yep.
Dunbar's 15th carry.
Holloway checks in. Yep. Canada comes in there with Rennick. They're going to get in a little cluster formation off the left side, or the right side, rather, of the line of scrimmage. 4:03 to go. Greenwood down 4. They shift everybody to the left now. Here's Coatney. He's got it. Holloway's got it. Got him behind all the big boys. Where's he go? Where's the ball? In the pile, down near the 15. 4th down.
Field goal brings you within 1,
Coach
right?
Gill's not really happy about it. They say no gain for Holloway. So 4th and 4. Chain gang guy still says 3.
Maybe
Now
timeout
he
here.
changed it. He's going to let the play clock wind down and burn the timeout. Greenwood has all 3. This was something that Coach Gill probably wasn't wanting to do his first game as Greenwood's head coach. Had to start making these game time decisions. He's mad about something down there.
He's not impressed.
3:09 to go. Timeout on the field. Let's take a quick 30-second timeout and pay some bills. You're listening to Greenwood High School football.
For 4 generations, Johnson's Dermatology has proudly cared for the skin and the spirit of Greenwood. Supporting Greenwood High School and the community isn't just tradition, it's who we are. At Johnson's Dermatology, we're dedicated to efficient, quality, compassionate care centered around you. We believe in giving back with our time, resources, and commitment to the place we call home. Johnson's Dermatology, caring for Greenwood generation after generation.
We're back here at Bentonville West. Greenwood Bulldogs season opener, trailing by 4, 21-17. Finally got the turnover they needed. The second interception by Rye, first one that they counted.
Offense is coming on, Tim.
Offense on the field with 4th and 4. Greenwood with 2 timeouts. So it's not the end of the world if you don't get this first down, but man, I'd like to get this first down. They come out of a little huddle quickly to the line. Coatney in the shotgun. Trips out to the right. Here we go, 4th and 4. Trying to hard count, they don't move. West does their job. Play clock at 18. Here's Coatney now from the 17-yard line. Canada in motion. Oh, the 2-point conversion. Beautiful. Coatney rolling underneath. Caught. First down. Canada got 5 yards. They ran the old reliable me. I mean, why not?
Why not?
All of the great ones for Greenwood have ran that play. All the great ones from Greenwood have caught that ball. 6 yards, chains move. Hayden Smith, Drew Morgan, Nathan Staten, yada, yada. Peyton Holt, they've all caught it.
Drew Morgan.
Drew Morgan said, yeah. First down, Greenwood at the 11. Coatney from the right hash. Trips left. Dunbar cuts back. He's got room 10. Dunbar 5. 3, 2, 1. Touchdown! Oh, baby! Dunbar from 11 yards, and the Bulldogs finally take the lead with 2 minutes and 42 seconds left. 23-21. Let's get it on.
Hey, get those big boys up front a sandwich because they just ate pancakes. They got the end caved down. Great job on the offensive line on that job. Awesome. Love seeing that.
PAT pinning. This is a big one here, boys. Brewer's been doing the deep snap. Coatney will hold. And Franklin's kicks right down the middle. 2 minutes, 42 seconds left. 11-yard run by Mario Dunbar to complete. And Tank Morton's out there telling his boys, let's get it on. That's what I'm talking about. You say, hey, why'd he get my son's face? He wasn't griping. He was saying, by God, that's how you do it, like a dang bulldozer.
Big Cepeda over there.
That's Matthew Craven in there, who I haven't called his name. Craven hasn't been in the game much. Big 63. He was in there out there for the push. Oh, fantastic. And a thumbs up from Susie Wilson.
From Susie.
24-21. 2:42 left. Bulldogs finally have got over the mountain here. And William Rice set it all up, guys, with the Oski.
That's a fact. Told you we was going to get one.
Yeah. We're still owed a couple of bonehead mistakes from them.
That was a no-doubter. You had to give him that interception.
Yeah, right.
You could have called interference, done something.
That wouldn't be the first time either. Oh, it's beautiful. Come on, defense, one more time.
Yeah.
Greenwood 3-0 all-time versus Bentonville West. Franklin lets her rip. This one's going to be returnable from the 6. Stutter step to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Foot race.
Thibodeau.
Ah, yeah, Thibodeau ran him down. Big return for the Wolverines, but a touchdown saving tackle. And give a little shout out to Landon Franklin, guys. Richie, did you see him? Franklin was kind of running a moving pick.
Yep.
Hey, Franklin just slowed him down, stayed on his bicycle long enough, didn't get run over, didn't get overtaken, just enough the guy started up a little bit, and great job on the pursuit on the offense.
Uh-oh.
You know, I think we didn't get it ball far enough over in the corner, maybe kicked it a little more in the middle of the field than we wanted to. But honestly, I don't hate this. They need a touchdown to beat us. I like us better in the box than I do in space.
Yep, got you. I got you there.
If you're going to go deep, you go right here.
So here's Mackey in the shotgun. Moore's been toting the mail for him all night, and they go play action. Looking to throw, pressure, now rolling right. Mackey in trouble. Underneath and threw it away.
Hackler coming in hot.
Better believe it. You got one option. Get rid of it.
Get rid of it. Great coverage.
Yep.
I think that was going to be their shot play, so now what do you do?
Looked like it, yeah. Great, good, yeah. Just our defense, I talked about this with Coach Morton the other day. Defense has been where they need to be, just have to tackle. And really good coverage defensive secondary. At least I thought that in the scrimmage game. 2nd and 10 at the Greenwood 33. 2:26 clock is stopped. Mackey going to give to Moore. He's trying the left side. He's got running room. He'll break free to the 15, to the 10.
Oh,
Dickinson ran him down, 1st and goal to 4.
Well, you got your box now.
Yeah.
Do you just let them in?
Let's see. We'd have to score a touchdown if they score. We'd be down 4, right? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time Greenwood's done that.
I know.
No, they'd need a touchdown that's right.
Yeah, if we let them score, we'd be down 4. However, I like our chances. Let's try to D up right here. Make them make the decision whether they want to try to tie it or win it.
Well, that old trap play on the left side's been there all night, but I don't know how that works on the goal line.
Right.
Greenwood's down to four-man down.
And they give it to Moore. And Hackler just took on their center, which was their lead blocker there. They got down to the 2. 2nd and goal. Clock running, 1:35. They've got 3 timeouts left. Yeah, this is gut check time.
It is, yeah.
When we get a false start, because they're going to be able to milk this thing down to wherever they want. It's one of those deals where if you're going to let them score, now's the time.
If you're going to.
Mackey in the shotgun. Moore back there. They give to CJ. Nope, quarterback kept it. He did.
They got time.
Touchdown.
They got a minute.
Minute 4 left. Perfect.
Another great call.
Yeah.
That quarterback hadn't run a whole lot tonight.
He has not. They brought that one out of the bag of tricks. Great call by Bentonville West. Unfortunately, left way too much time.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, they're going for 2. No, they're not.
27-24.
Yeah, wouldn't
EAT, right.
That would not be a great call.
No.
No.
And he barely got that one through, but it's through. Now, like I said, this is only our 4th meeting with Bentonville West, and of course, you've got no choice but to cheer for your team taking the lead. If this is somebody that played us for years and years and years, the only thing they'd be saying over there is we gave them 1:04 and 2 timeouts. And that's what's happened.
We got to practice the old 2-minute drill.
Yep.
This will be the 1-minute drill.
This has absolutely been the perfect game for a first-year head coach at Greenwood and a first-year starting quarterback. We've seen it all. We've had scenarios, adversity, overcome an 11-point deficit, took a lead, turnovers. Now here we are getting to work on this 2-minute drill. This is exactly why you schedule quality opponents in non-conference.
I agree with that.
I mean, sometimes you got forced rivalry games you have to be a part of, i.e. the North Sides and Van Buren's, what they're having to do right now as they're blowing out their rivals. But these right here will get you ready for November.
This West team is ranked 5th in 7A's.
Yeah, they're going to be there.
I'm going to return it. It's a Holloway.
Yep,
Come
from
on.
the 10, 15, 20, 25, still on his feet at the 30, working
All
his
right,
way
get down.
to the 33-yard line with 54 seconds
All right,
left.
offense. Here we go.
Quickly out on the field, offense is ready. Old number 11, Cruz Coatney this time. First down at the 33. Greenwood needs 67 yards to win this football game. 54 seconds, 2 timeouts. On the road, week 0. Season opener. Here we go. Coatney. With 55, they give us an extra second back. We'll take it. That's the least they can do. Trips left. Got those 2 timeouts. Cruz to throw. Unloads for Canada. Got it. First down. He's out of bounds at the 44. 11 yards.
2 guys on him. And 4 seconds.
Perfect. First down at they call the 43. Another bad spot. We'll take it, though. First down. Coatney. He's got it, looking to throw. Straight drop. Don't get sacked. Got running room. Coatney, midfield. Coatney to the Bentonville West 44. Another first down. That's 13 yards on the ground for Cruz Coatney. Clock will start when the changer's set. 43 seconds. Twins right, twins left. Coatney's got it. Looking to throw. Has all day. Now unloads, just threw it away. Very good. Well done. 33 seconds left, 2nd and 10 at the Bentonville West 45-yard line. Black and Decker couldn't cut the tension here tonight in Centerton. Let's get it on.
Remind everybody, Richie's going to get with Coach Holloway after this one.
Coach Gill.
I'm sorry.
Might get with Holloway.
Get with Holloway, yeah.
Here's Coatney on 2nd and 10. That the Wolverine 45. 33 seconds left. Cepeda moved. Canada went in motion, and they're going to get Cepeda for a false start. No clock ran off, so it's not that big of a deal.
No. Just the yardage.
I mean, if you got to get 45, what's 50? Coatney in the shotgun. Twins right, twins left. That's Holloway back there with him. Screen pass would be nice right here.
Yeah, Alma special.
Yep. Cruz, straight drop. Pressure comes, unloads, out of bounds. He was bringing some serious heat coming at him. 3rd down and 15 at midfield.
Coatney's 3rd incomplete pass here in the second half.
I got him with 4.
Got him with 4?
Yep.
Okay, there's 4. Gotcha, sorry.
Still been a pretty efficient half.
Very.
Or game for sure. 3rd and 15. Just get at least 7 of it. Need to get at least half here. 29 seconds. Coatney's got it. Straight drop. They bring a little pressure. He steps up in the pocket. Looking to throw. Flag flies, and this one's out of bounds.
Intentional grounding?
No, the flag came out before he threw it. He got it across the line of scrimmage, so there's no grounding. We got a cramp on a West player. They're going to decline this penalty if it's against Greenwood and give us 4th down and be the last chance for the Bulldogs. They have to get a first down. If it's a hold,
what's
which
the
I'm
call?
assuming
what
it
are we
is.
talking
I'm
about?
assuming it's a hold. Greenwood's still at the 50. Usually you can move back if you know.
Holding.
Yep. So it's going to be back to the 40. That'll bring up, they're going to take the penalty, which is very strange. Why wouldn't you decline and make it 4th and 15?
I would decline that one. Give them 2 downs.
That's the weirdest decline I've ever, or taken penalty I've ever seen in my life.
You never give an extra down.
No, not in this scenario. So 3rd and 25. Wow. We'll take it with 2 timeouts. Let's go. We deserve to win this game now after maybe he's wanting to try to decline. The ball's already been spotted. I don't know when the statute. They're going to decline. Yeah. I was going to say, what kind of. This is it. So now 1 chance for Greenwood. I don't know what the statute of limitations is on accepting a penalty.
No, wait a minute. He wants to take it.
Yeah, right. So this is it now. And Greenwood's going to burn a timeout. Whatever your 16-yard play is, let's put it in. We're going to need it right here. You know,
what a ball game.
Canada's got our 2 touchdowns, and he's caught, 15 balls tonight, 16. This is when one of those Cooper Webb, other side Rennick, somebody that's the other way, pump over here and go over there, a little tunnel screen or something, get the yardage.
Or get a penalty.
Yeah.
The old PA special.
We're not getting all right.
You don't think
no, forget that. There's no
interference,
chance.
Pass interference?
Absolutely
on the
no
defense?
Zero chance. I mean, no chance. We can have murder weapons shown on the field. No chance of a penalty called against Bentonville West for pass interference on this play.
So we need 16 yards.
We got to get, 16.
At least.
Here we go. Yes.
I see number 3 in the slot.
Boy, do you pick on the sophomore right here and see what Carnes has got. Here we go from midfield. Got to get the first down or it's over for Greenwood, trailing 28-24. Coatney in the shotgun. Straight drop, no pressure coming. He'll unload. And it's caught by Canada. He's short. I think he was going to lateral it to Rennick. No, he caught it, but I think the lateral, he actually kind of fumbled it. They're going to say it's incomplete, though, officially.
What?
I don't know. I wish he could have got the pitch off because Rennick had running room. It was going to probably be a touchdown.
Thought he at least caught it.
Yeah, I thought he did too. I think he went to the lateral and it just kind of looked like he bobbled it on the way down, which I guess officially it may not have been a catch. It's irrelevant because it's going to be the ball game. West's going to beat Greenwood 28-24. First time for the Wolverines to beat Greenwood.
In 4 tries.
Des Bryant would say that was not a catch.
Yeah,
here we go.
Yeah,
here we go.
Here we go.
Richie.
There's always next year for Dallas. I'm looking forward to 2027.
Already?
Yeah. So, McKay for Bentonville West will take a knee, and the Bulldogs are going to start the season out 0-1. And the Wolverines will get their first win over Greenwood.
That's a big deal.
It is. Always a big deal when you beat Greenwood. We don't get beat very often. Good ball game.
I agree.
A couple of breaks didn't go our way. A couple of just heinous calls that certainly didn't go our way. But the boys battled out there.
They did. And keep your head up, boys.
Right on. And we'll go to 0-1 on the young season. We're going to take a break, try to get us some post-game numbers totaled up, and we'll call it a night here from Bentonville West. About 2 minutes right here, Troy, if I got it, and we'll be back with some post-game numbers. You're listening to Greenwood High School football.
Come on. Move. Here we go. Just a little baby step. Just move.
Honey, what in the world are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to mosey on down to the bank. This gal here is my ticket for that home improvement loan at Farmers.
You know, you don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And farmers.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, focus, and dedication. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that because we put in the hard work and dedication for decades. And that commitment is paid off with award-winning customer service for your auto, home, and life insurance.
See Shelter Agent Jason Hill in Greenwood and ask about Shelter's competitive rates.
Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC in Charleston are unloading every week. To see what is arriving next, you can visit hugm.com, HUGGM.com. The Hug family has made car buying an enjoyable experience for over 80 years in their spacious showroom in Charleston. Don't pay too much on your next vehicle. See the Hug team where you don't pay extra Docker prep fees. Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC on Main Street in Charleston. Hometown sales and service since 1937.
We're back.
We're back here in Bentonville West, Centerton, Arkansas. Bulldogs dropped the season opener in the first game under head coach Jason Gill, 28-24. Tough one tonight. A couple of fumbles that didn't go Greenwood's way. A couple of miscues offensively. Punt team. A couple of big plays from West. Pretty decent squad. They'll make some waves. Got a couple, 2 or 3 good players. They really relied on C.J. Moore. He ran it well. And Ty Ross, their receiver. Bulldogs will be back. Trust me. A lot to work on the film here. And you look back and say, man, if we had just, I wish we would have. Oh, boy, I can't believe that. Get rid of all those. And we'll get on the road next week at Pulaski Academy. Let's go down to the field. The ball Barber maybe with Coach down there in the middle of a media talk.
Hey, Coach, it was a great football game, a good football night. Looks like we got through it healthy. Lots of things we can praise them on, and lots of stuff for coachable moments.
Oh yeah, we got to get in there this weekend and figure out how to correct all those mistakes we made. Kicking game, defense blown assignments, offense not punching it in. It just wasn't one phase of the game. If we can clean that up, I think we have a good chance to have a good football team. But we got to get in there and fix those things this weekend. Taking nothing away from Bentonville West, they have a great football team. My guys, they fought to the end like they always do, and if we can get in there and correct those mistakes, we're going to have a good football team.
I think you're right, Coach. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Love it right there from Coach Gill. My gosh, let's go. Yeah, tough one tonight, boys, but still love these guys. I love the upside of this team. Big ceiling, I think.
The effort, yeah. A lot of effort there, a lot of heart, a lot of young kids getting out there making an impact.
25 of 36 for Coatney for 175 is what I had. 2 touchdowns. Canada caught both of those scores at 18 and a 13-yard touchdown reception. Braxton was 16 receptions for 116 yards. Holloway caught a couple of balls for 33. Dunbar 2 for 6. Rennick 2 for 8. Little Carnes caught one. Ty had one for a yard. Brewer caught 2 balls for 17. Rushing the football. Maybe a Coatney family record. 8 for 48 for Cruz rushing tonight. 9 for 43 for Holloway and 15 for 58 for Dunbar. Landon Franklin had a 29-yard field goal for Greenwood. And that is the scoring 24 points. Where's the third touchdown?
Well, you missed Dunbar's 11-yard touchdown. That put him at 69 yards.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
You did.
Dadgummit. Let me write that down right now. I got it written on. I don't even got it written on my stat sheet.
Yeah, 11-yard gallop there.
There it is, right there. 2:42 left. You're exactly right. So that goes up to 69 yards on 16 carries for Mario Dunbar with his 11-yard gallop. I put it in my scoring summary, so I was kind of.
You had it. You had it.
Thank you to Orr Chevrolet for providing us transportation tonight. 2021 black Chevy Tahoe. We'll be on the lot in the morning. I'll bring her back down there, get it dropped off, talk to Corey Prody tomorrow, and he'll get you hooked up on this sweet ride. All right, thank you to everybody on our production crew. Certainly Troy Gerald, who produced and engineered. And we will see you next Friday in Little Rock as we make the trip to Central Arkansas. And we'll take on the Pulaski Academy Bruins, an old rival of ours from the days gone by.
Bruins.
And they are getting pounded tonight at Melissa, Texas, I believe it was. So both teams will come in 0-1.
A little hot.
For the first time they've ever met winless, this Greenwood and Pulaski Academy.
It's true.
All right. Ball Barber, we're going to call it a night, Richie. Appreciate your hard work down on the sidelines. Meet, always a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
We've got at least 9 more to go.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to it.
Every one of them.
28-24. Bentonville West beats Greenwood tonight in the season opener. We will see you next Friday in Little Rock. For the Ball Barber, Richie Taylor, and Kevin Jones, I'm Tim Terry saying so long from Centerton, Arkansas. You've been listening to Greenwood High School Football.